Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mikey's Gaming Oasis. Welcome to Pexterson and Raven and Joe. How are you guys doing today? Thank you for joining us. So, I have already logged onto the server. There's about 20 folks on here, which isn't bad. Hopefully the lag will be better than it was yesterday. I am, doing a little bit of resource gathering first thing off today, as you guys can see. Come on, move. And then because as you saw in the last stream, we ran out of stone before we could really do anything. Hey Michael, how you doing, brother? You know, Michael, I meant to tell you, you have a great name. You have an amazing name, Michael. Just thought I'd let you know. Tell me you saw Wolf's Words of Wisdom. No, I did not see Wolf's Words of Wisdom today. I did not check on the stream status until literally when I got home. After I posted that I was gonna be, after I made the post, scheduled the stream. I was so busy at work today. Good thing you copied it before it vanished. Well, that is a good thing. Did you get your PC up and running again? Hey, Wilder, how you doing? Wolf's Words of Wisdom. The snow glows white in the globe tonight. Not a giga print to be seen. A kingdom of ice and patience, and Mikey is queen. And remember, the cold never bothered me anyway. Oh my god. The cold never bothered me anyway. Oh my goodness. How we doing? How we doing, Dread? No. You know, I'm actually thinking about, on my day off from streaming when I get frustrated. Gravy has pneumonia and bronchitis, and I pulled a muscle in my hip. Oh no! I hope Gravy feels better soon. And I thought I told you those dance moves were going to get you in trouble one of these days. What I'm thinking about doing is to make things easier for us when we're gathering. I'm thinking about making little outposts down here with a storage box in them, so that when we're gathering, all I got to do is hit the remote to send the items to the storage boxes to make it easier for us leading right up to the house. And get off me, you silly bird. Oh no, that's terrible. Sending love and healing prayers your way, Dread. That's very sweet of you, Wilder. I think she'd prefer a healing touch, but healing prayers will have to do. So I figured out how many of each structure we're gonna need to build the base, the house. Not the greenhouse, because I haven't figured out how I want to do the greenhouse yet. I was thinking about going old school with the greenhouse and doing a octagonal shaped greenhouse. Haven't done one of those in a while. Or maybe really going crazy and doing a what's it called? A stepped greenhouse. But haven't quite decided yet. So that's gonna be a fun time figuring that one out. Need to stop for stam. Our Doty's running out of stam. Oh, I just figured out a name for the Doty. Oh yeah, and it is a female. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna name the Doty Jody. Jody the Doty. Yeah. I know, I'm a dork. So, how was your guys' day? You guys catch some of the other streams today? I'm so proud of Fire Pumpkin. She overcame her fear of... Oh, huge dork. Not just a dork. I'm a huge dork. Am I there, Sea Wilder? Okay. This. Davis to Dodic and Stone. Transfer. What? Argentavis to Dodic, Stone, transfer. Oh, I didn't pick anything to transfer. Duh. Okay. There, we can move. Yay! The spiral base is basically finished. It looks really... Oh, yeah, it looks awesome. I saw him doing some of the work on that. Name her Dorothy. Why Dorothy? Jody the Doty sounds better, dude. At least I think so. Don't you guys? Jody the Doty. Alice was crazy. Dodic. Stone. Send this to the large storage box, and we're gonna grab any that's on the Davis and thing. That's 13,000. That's not even close to the stone we're gonna need. We're gonna need a considerably larger. Remember to hit that like button. Absolutely, y'all. Remember, hit that likey button. Hit it, smack it, lick it, whatever. Whatever floats, whatever trips your trigger, floats your boat. Oh. Where did we put it? In here? Yep, okay. I think 5 of them. 5 foundations. Not 8, 7. No, I don't have a stone gotcha. Be nice if I had a stone gotcha, but I don't have a stone gotcha. I only have 3 gotchas right now. Because I'll be honest, they've never been my favorite tame. I find them to be too damn, part of my language here, I find them to be too damn temperamental. So I'm not a huge fan of them. Pick up Jody. All that's still in range. All that's still in range, so we're gonna go a little lower. See when it's if it's still in range down here. Okay. Not even the other storage box is in range now. Okay, so trying to make it easier on us when we're doing our freaking runs. So so everything is in range there. That's throw you. Come here. Come on, land, dang you. Please be in range. Yay, you're in range. When you're no longer in range. Okay. I know I don't need a large storage box, but it's the I have these already made, so it's just easier. Got a heck of a range, doesn't it? Okay. What resources do you need most right now? Stone. I need stone really badly. I am completely out of stone. And we're going to be using a whole lot of stone for this build. Because I'm going to do it all out of stone for the most part. And then I'll use cosmetics. I know it's bad. I've gotten used to using the cosmetics. Barely got that to fit, huh? I have no idea. I do not, I'll be honest, I've never really paid attention to the traits. But I can check. Heavy hitting. I actually kind of agree with Mystic when it comes to the traits. They're kind of a pain in the butt. So I really don't pay attention to them much. HOA don't scare me. Let me find out HOA's looking for me. I'll put when I get all my turrets up, I'll put them I'll put them on full defense. Yeah. I know what most of the traits do. I just honestly, if I want the traits, I'll find if I'm breeding something or I find something that's really good, like I do this in official, and I'm done with my breeding line. I'm right where I have it where I want it, and I want to bring the traits over. I will get the traits. I will get a bunch of dinos with the trait that I want on it, and I'll put it on that dino. But for the most part, I really don't pay attention to them. It's one of those things where I kind of look at it like, was that really needed? I think they could have spent their time on something else. You know what I mean? To improve the game, because I kind of feel like the traits are kind of gimmicky. Laka, pay attention. Kind of wish I will admit though, I kind of wish I had this remote in official, because there are times where I just feel like relaxing and doing a full-on every major resource run. You know what I mean? And what we do now is we set up our personal tech teleporter at our mining locations. We bring everything, put it in dedicated in a dedicated storage box. Then we unload the entire dedicated storage box when we're done with that area. Teleport over to our one of our other personal storages, personal teleporters. The one next to the dedicated storage boxes that we have at base, or the one next to the forge, and we transfer everything over. You know what I mean? But having one of these would make it so much easier. But on official, I think it would be hard to do the chain like I have set up, because on official, oh my god, people go absolutely bonkers. Freaking absolutely bonkers with pillars and freaking and foundations on PvE lately. I don't know why. I mean, it's absolutely insane in my opinion. I literally carve out a space large enough for my base and my baby raising and everything that I need. Even in the future, I pillar that. I'll pillar major resources so no one can mess with them. And that's really it. I don't see the point in freaking pillaring the entire dang server for no reason. Well, that and the fact that I've been playing Ark since, like I said, 2014 when it first came out. And I remember back in the day, right after Ragnarok came out, actually, the pillaring got so bad that the devs were randomly popping into servers. And if you had massive areas pillared off that you didn't have a base at, and it wasn't to prevent a resource spawn from being built on, you were they gave you a warning, and the next time they popped into the server, all of a sudden your foundation wiped. But that was a long time ago. Haven't seen them do that in a while. But it really did help with the people pillaring everything on God's creation in the server, though. Could actually do stuff. What can I say? My great minds think alike. I just saw your message. Come on. I think that's... Oh yeah, we still have all of our personal and our small and medium teleporters are open, except for the ones at our base. The medium teleporter outside of our base is unlocked for anybody to use, but the teleporter in the teleporters inside our base are locked. Ain't no one getting them in. Okay. So. My Dodic has plenty. Transfer. Thank you. Say my Dodic don't have none. Come on now. I had a trading post set up at my base, haha, when I been in process of transferring to the center for a while. Where on the center are you basing up at? You're on Herb Island on the island. Where are you at on the over the swamp? On the center, our little fob is on Carno Island in the cove, because that's where we breed our Shastasauruses, Shastasaurus size. And on the island, we're on the peninsula. We don't have a fob on Scorched. And we have a, come on. What is on here? Our, fob on... We have a fob on the... We have a base in the green zone, Fertile Lake, and in the blue zone on Aberration. And then we got a base on Extinction. Our base on Extinction is actually in the Sunken Forest. The flattest area of the Sunken Forest. We have a base there right near the Titan spawn. Oh, if you want the underwater air pocket, you're going to have to get there. You're going to have to be like one of the first ones in the water on that server. The 2 underwater air pockets go so quick. And they're one of the first ones to get snagged. Hey, Savannah, how you doing? Either that or you wait a little while for everything to... Why am I stuck? Laka. You wait a little while and for the server to die down and people to stop. They get all the stuff they want. Then you go and you hunt that spot back down. I've done that a couple times. Heck, I wanted the peninsula so bad on the island that I literally island hopped. Freaking server hopped for about 3 days before I finally freaking got it. Once I did, I was not giving it up for anything. Because in my opinion, on the island, the peninsula is one of the best places to build a base. Hey Shay, how you doing, dear?
Are you doing metal or are you doing stone, dear?
Yes, ma'am. Doing a ton of stone. I'm rebuilding my base. I was sick and tired of living in my little hovel that I have there. My
doing stone.
Yeah, I'm just doing stone.
Okay.
Why? What are you looking for?
For me.
Shay, what'd you say? Okay. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see if I can get Shay in a chat here, since proximity chat is not working. Hey, Shay, is that better? Okay. Shay. Shay. Shay, my dear, are you there? I hope she didn't DC or something crazy like that. She's got 2 Armadagos with her, though. Sorry. Oh. Ooh, my nose. Like that. Thank you, Peg.
Hello?
Hello, my dear. How can we help you this fine day?
Oh, look, lovely. What I was doing is I was coming down here for some metal.
I have yet to see a metal node.
Oh, the metal nodes usually spawn right about here, and
They go all the way back. I know. I haven't seen a single one yet.
yeah. Somebody else has been stealing my metal then.
Well, I was gonna come down for metal letter today after I finished my build tonight. This is where I get all my metal too. No news on. I haven't heard from Hyper yet. No.
Sorry, I just got 5 gifts given to me by a lovely plant.
Got 5 what?
5 free gifts, not free gifts, gifted memberships. Oh my gosh, I am falling apart right now.
Did the gifted memberships send you through a tizzy, my dear?
Oh my dear, look, every time someone does this to me, it just I get such appreciation. It does overwhelm me sometimes, sometimes in a good way, and I'm just sitting there going, oh, kind of thing, you know, having a heart attack. But it's all good. Well, if there's no metal here, I'm gonna have to go out in the wilderness. That means that's gonna be yicky. Oh, here's some metal. I found some metal.
I'm still here. I'm just typing in my chat.
That's all right. I forgot to get my look. I'm that bad. I forgot to get my Anki out.
No worries. No worries.
Oh, here's some metal. I found some metal.
La da dee da 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 da. La da dee da da. Okay, chat. Sorry about that. I know I was typing in there instead of talking to you, but what we had to do was a secret.
Oh my goodness, you're a brat.
I have no idea. I do it all day. I bounce between chats, and I either I bounce between streams when I'm at work, and I either throw in a super chat with nothing on it, or I'll tease them about something in a super chat, or I'll gift them membership.
You're a sweetheart. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you have a dire bear by any chance? Because you're doing this really nice thing for me. I got an ascended dire bear saddle today.
I do not have a dire bear.
Okay. Do you have a Diplodocus? You know, the boss train? Okay. Well, I don't know if Razcliffe will want my Diplodocus saddle, but I do have one. So I'm like, do I go and tame a Diplodocus, or do I not tame a Diplodocus?
Honestly, I would get a cheesy Diplodocus.
Mm-hmm.
And then go drop it off on Roz Clark's freaking doorstep with the saddle on it.
Yeah. I'll give you any stone I get from here, okay?
No worries. Because I think that would be hilarious. I know I set up a box somewhere around here, didn't I?
Raven's just done what you did.
Yep. My chat is like that.
You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
My chat is the shenanigators love shenanigating. They just love shenanigating. They are a great group of people. Crazy.
Well,
crazy. Don't get me wrong. They're a little off kilter, but they're the good kind of crazy.
I don't know if you've seen the what I'm going to be doing today.
No, I have not, my dear.
There is some paints and some paintbrushes and spray bottles and scissors involved.
Who are you going after?
Well, I'm not going to go after you because, of course, I've told you now. But you know, anyone that's online today, I think I'm going to, you know, bowl with them.
Thank you, Shay. I appreciate the $2 super chat, dear. You rock. Sorry, Savannah, not Shay. See,
No,
I'm talking to Shay. I'm talking to Shay, and I'm like,
yeah, my payday is not for a couple of days. So,
Mikey confused. You know. Mikey no smart. Sorry, Savannah. I confused myself. I apologize. Please don't get mad at me.
She won't get mad at you.
No. She'll give me flack about it. Just like all my others, just like everyone else in the chat does. When I forget something or say the wrong thing, even though it's right in front of me. Which is all part of the fun. They do a good ribbing.
I mean, they keep us in check. That's what I say it is.
Yeah. I won't go that far.
You know.
Because they can't check this. I mean, come on. All this? Hey, don't talk to our Mikey like that. says Savannah.
Don't talk to Mikey like what? What am I talking about, Mikey?
She's...
Am I being too nice? Do I need to stop being a little bit meaner? Is that what they're saying?
No, they're goofing around in chat. Like I said, they're goofs. I love them. They keep me smiling, and I tell you what, and I will be honest, I have some really rough days at work, and coming on here, interacting with them, brings a smile to my face every time, and the stress level just goes way down.
Yeah, it's like I tell my community that I stream for me, but I also stream for them. I stream for me because it's a huge stress relief. And I stream for them to entertain them and you know, goof off and have some laughs, because that's what we're here for, you know.
Yep.
I'm gonna get this.
Okay. Why am I rubber banding back to underneath the freaking RG? The hell?
I don't know, but I've seemed to have lost the tame.
You don't have your doggos tracked?
No, my doggo's here. It's not my doggo I've lost. It seems to be the dread mare that's gone flying about somewhere that I don't no idea where she is. But that's okay because I bought an RG. I'm used to dinos just leaving me.
That's not good.
Well, there's a reason why my manner's called walkabout. Because I would literally, I'll like jump off of him, turn around, and all of a sudden he was gone. I found her. Oh my gosh. What
That's okay. As the beginning of the stream, I'm using the Dodic, and I'm like, man, the Dodi doesn't have a name. Why don't the Dodi have a name? And then it just clicked. I went, ooh, Jody the Dodi.
Jody the Dodi.
Jody the Dodi.
Sounds like a good name.
I like this monkey emoji. Mike, you're such a weirdo sometimes, bro. I love it. Keep it up. You fit in perfectly.
Yeah.
I have storage boxes set up in intervals so that I can...
Yeah, I see. I was coming through and like, someone's out here farming my metal.
Oh no, I can literally farm all the metals and get almost every node without having to use the box down here.
Yeah, I do use the I've got a gacha doing metal now, but I haven't had the gachas out. I literally just put them out. So, you know, people are a little bit ahead of me as far as the gachas are, because I was like, I don't know where to put them. I don't know how I'm gonna set it up that they're gonna be able to be used.
Yeah, so, I gotta set up I got 3 gachas. I have 1 female and 2 males. I need to get another. I think I'm gonna breed the male and females. Hopefully, I get a good baby gacha, something good for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I put mine on breeding, but I don't know if they're actually breeding or not.
They should be if you put them on breeding. You sold me gay giraffes.
I sold nothing. Nothing, I tell you, nothing.
Oh, someone else is here. Hold on a second. How are we doing today? Can we help you? Who's there? Oh, it's Lance. Hey, Lance, how's it going? Your mic not working?
No, my mic's working. I just wasn't sure if yours was on. Hello.
Oh, sorry. You got a little too close to my swinging tail, brother.
It's good. It's good. I'll keep back. I'll keep back.
How are you?
Gathering stone?
Yes, sir.
I keep looking. I'm looking for metal.
Oh,
It's
Shay
just not
beat you to
spawning
it.
in.
They're looking for
That's what
metal
it is.
too.
I was like, I kept on coming down here. I was like, when is it gonna spawn back in? I keep missing it.
Yeah, Shay is collecting metal as we speak.
My metal, Lance.
I'll probably just leave it then till the morning.
Jump in voice chat.
So-
Voice chat 6, Lance.
6.
Yep.
My metal lads. Low. Okay, I'll join. I'll join.
Hit him again. I like that tail. My chat's telling me I should hit you again, Lance.
Who's stealing all my metal?
I'm still in all the metal. I've got no pedal at all, so I'm running around getting as
No,
much as
you're
I can.
good. You're good. I just keep getting unlucky. Like I keep going down there to look for the metal. I'm like, oh damn, it's still not come back. I just missed it by a second.
Well, there's so
Yeah,
many of us
that's
that live in the
funny.
city. Like, so, was it the first or second
Gosh.
day?
Okay, 1 second. I gotta deal with some stuff. 1 second.
The first or second day, I was talking to Mimic, and he's like, "Man, I gotta go out. I can't believe I gotta go out to the desert and to or to the freaking wastelands to get metal." I'm like, "Dude, what are you talking about?" He's in Alpha Tree. I'm like, "Why are you going all the way out there to get metal? No good metal spawns in here." I'm like,
No.
Yeah,
don't
there
tell
is.
them the secret.
well, at the time there weren't that many still in the city. Everybody was moving out. Everybody was, "Oh, I'm going over to the desert. Oh, I'm going down to the sunken forest." And most of the little buggers decided to stay, and I'm like, so I wasn't too concerned at the time, so I showed him, and he's like, "Ooh, this is right next to my base."
That's funny. Like, so the metal that you guys are getting is right below me. I was like, this is the great spot. I can just go down there, get some metal, come back up occasionally.
Bro, I know where you're
And
at. You're
speed-
right below me. I'm right.
I'm below you?
Yeah, I'm above the bridge.
Oh, you're up there. That's.
Yeah, I'm
oh,
right
is that
above the
you?
bridge.
Are you Mana fan?
No. He's on the bridge. I'm at the opposite end of Alpha Tree. I'm Mikey's Gaming
Opposite.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Manafam is on the bridge
Wait.
itself. Manifold
Yeah.
Gaming is on the bridge itself. I am at the opposite end of Alpha Tree on the bridge. So you
What's
got
Alpha
Alpha Tree
Tree?
on the east side. The big tall building on the east side of the bridge is Alpha Tree. There's a couple people over there. I'm on the west side of the bridge.
Oh, you're over. Well, you're near Shadow.
I think so.
Shadow's like by, there's that like garden with the little water feature thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you over there? Oh, okay.
I'm not
okay,
as far
okay.
as that, but I'm pretty much right above you, Lance.
So things happened.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Well, I don't know how, because I was supposed to have had my hatchet in my hand because I pressed 1. I threw my mammoth out. It got inside it. It got stuck 2 megalitres. So it's gone. My level 150 mammoth I beautifully tamed is gone because I killed it myself with the hatchet.
No.
And I just died. And I'm like,
No.
for sakes. So I'm glad that I've got dinos back at home that can get me back to where I was. But I'm like, all I want is metal, man.
I'm sorry,
That's-
dear. You're having a rough
Yeah.
one. Oh, no.
That's rough.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get the 145 freaking Night Stallion, the Night Stallion, the Dread Stallion yesterday. That was. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. And that was rough.
So what dino did you just lose?
A a 150 mammoth I tamed.
Oh man, I love
that's
mammoths as well. That sucks.
Yeah.
I think mine
woodcutter, so
mine was a one. What was mine? A 135, guys? I think it was a 135 or a 145. But mine's a male, Manny the Mammoth. And I'll be honest, I was very, very tempted the other day when I was giga hunting, which came up empty, to I saw a 150 mammoth on the edge of the snow biome. I was very tempted to stop and tame that thing. But I need a female, not a male. So I didn't tame it. I was tempted though. Oh, was I tempted?
Yeah, my 150 was a male.
God damn. Are you guys like grinding for cars? Are you gonna race on Saturday?
Well, I didn't race last week, so I think I really should do it this week. But,
I don't know, because last week kind of annoyed me. I'll be honest.
Do you have a situation like me where you spent ages to get a car and then you get to the race just for it to disappear on you?
No. So
No.
What bugged me was the fact that, and my chat will attest, vehicle was good. I waited for other people to go, and then I went, and pretty much almost as soon as I freaking really went, it turned into me getting completely hammered. I got smashed.
Damn.
Who was it? Vino ran into me.
I mean, I ran into someone by accident as well.
Well, here's the thing. Vino didn't see me.
Yeah, same for me. Like, people were like completely underground, so I didn't see I didn't see them in front of me, and I just drove into someone and blew up their car by accident, and I felt awful.
As you should.
I felt awful, but then I got my comeuppance, because then I had to go back, fix my car, fixed it, and then I made the mistake of getting out of my car to ball my bird up, and then when I turned around, I walked towards my car just like vanished into thin air in front of my very eyes. I was like,
oh,
well,
wow.
That's that. So my plan is to at least take 2 cars, at least. I'd like to take 3 if I can, but 2, I've done the math. We need 1,200 mil. Whoa. Per car.
1,200 metal per car?
Yeah.
Wow, so you're going bare bones basic on it then?
Yeah, I'm not putting like anything crazy. Like, what do you mean?
Like, what I mean is you're not using you don't have any blueprints or anything like that.
I have no blueprints. No, I haven't done any drops. Listen, I'm a builder. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm trying my...
Hey, I don't want to hear it, Lance. I'm a builder too, but I also play on official.
Hey, I mean, I used to play on official in the old Evolve days, but even then, I just kind of let my tribe do their thing. I'll just sit and build all day.
So you were that guy.
I was that guy. My friends would come back to the base with, you know, gigas and team. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Wow.
And then I'd say, oh, here's a base I built for you guys, and they'd be happy.
Oh no! See, I'm a builder, and I'm a freaking and I play official, and my tribe mate, who's a really good guy. I love him to death. He's a great guy. But if I didn't go out and tame with him, he would probably kill me. Because the way he sees it is, hey, if I am doing all this gathering so that you can build, you can darn well come with me to do some taming.
You know, I see it. I see why he'd want that.
You know what I mean?
And you know, my friends are very similar, but I just ignore them.
Oh, jeez. My friends are the
savage
same
like
way.
that.
I just ignore them. The heck with it. That is savage, bro. Dang.
It's been, listen, it's been a long time since I played on the old Evolved officials, so it's you know, I haven't been like that for a long time, a long while. But I don't know what time it is for you guys, but
Good
it's
night,
2:50
Savannah.
a.m. in the morning.
2:50 a.m. in the
So
morning.
yeah, I literally just been on to grind some metal, put it to cook while I go to bed. So I'm gonna head off now.
Sounds to me like you don't have the what it takes to be a true archer anymore. You can't grind a 24-hour stream out. Come on, man, you can do it.
I mean, listen, if I didn't have work, if I didn't have work at 9 a.m., I would.
Bro,
I gotta.
totally understand. I got work in the morning too.
Yeah. All right, guys, have a good one.
You too,
You
brother.
too, mate.
Where is the box at? Where did we put this box at, guys? Do you guys remember? Because it should be around here somewhere. Right? Was it up here? I think it was up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. I may have lost one of my storage boxes that I had laid out.
That is not good.
No, it's not. Night, Savannah. Sleep well, dear. Barfanugan. Oh! And the thing is, it's got over 30,000 stone in it right now. Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh.
You can't find it.
I'll find it. I know I'll find it. I have faith. That's what I was thinking. My chat's like, see if you can get close enough to transfer from it. And I'm like, that's what I was thinking. Ah, it's over here. Should be up there. There should be one right up there, but also be. We already pick up this one down here? Okay. Oh man, I hope I find it. Did you make it back to the cave yet?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm good.
Well, maybe. Whether you're good or not is yet to be determined, man. Your evaluation has not been complete. Where the... I know I am near it because it's showing up here. But I need to find it so I can pick it up. Mikey playing hide and seek with his stones. You're hilarious.
I was just gonna ask you if you lost your rocks.
There it is! I found it! I found it! Yay!
You got it?
Yep. Just gonna ask if you... Item cache, huh? Transfer. 41,000.
Nice.
Oh. I don't think I had any. Come on. Access the bloody box. Thank you. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Yep. 41,976. That ain't bad. Not at all. That ain't bad. Oh, and I still got more, and I got some on me. Get out of here. Get over there. What are you thinking, huh? What are you thinking? Bing. Doo-doo. Sorry, you know how I am, Shay. You've played with me a couple times.
Oh,
You know,
you're good.
every
You're
so
good.
often, weird mouth noises come out.
Weird mouth noises come out, and things are said and done, and I just sit there and go, okay. My guys are just going, okay. More to the point, they're going, wow, so many gifts. I think we're still reeling about how many people came and gifted me. Because T-Rex came and gifted me. Raven gifted me. You gifted me. I'm like, that's a lot of gifts in one day.
My record is 22 gifted memberships in a stream.
Oh, wow. That is a lot.
Yep. Now the record for most gifted memberships by one person is held by, is a tie actually between Hyper Apex and a gentleman I know who runs a business near where I work, business associate of mine. When he found out that I'd reached the 500 to be able to do it, and I got approved and all that, he logged onto the stream, first one in, and almost as soon as it launched, gifted 10 of the memberships, and then signed himself up as a legendary member, which is my top tier.
Oh, nice.
Went up to him the next day and I went, how mad is your wife at you right now?
Yeah. No, I can imagine she'd be pretty mad.
Nope. She's the one who told him to do it.
Oh, wow, that's so good. I mean, you know what? That's good that she supports him in his spending.
Yeah, exactly.
I fully accept and support that as well.
And she was, they own a restaurant that I go to all the time, right near my office.
Yeah, see, my real life friends don't know that I stream. It's not that I'm ashamed of it. I just don't want them to come here.
Oh.
I come here to, like, okay, so some are very, what you'd call old-fashioned. So when I tell them that I stream, they're like, what's that? So they don't even know what streaming is.
Oh, yeah. My boss gave me a little flack when he found out that I was streaming, because he found out when I was at work and I'm on YouTube and I'm checking my numbers, because it was on my lunch, you know, my office on my lunch, leave me alone. And he's like, what's that? I'm like, that's YouTube. He goes, that is not YouTube. It's the creator side of YouTube. See how all your videos are doing. Huh? You're a content creator? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. What's your channel name? Mikey's? Mikey's what? Gaming Oasis? Okay. Next thing I know, everybody in my office is.
Oh, nice.
Well,
You know, I try and keep like, especially with,
I told some of them. I told some of my you know, the coworkers, but I know some of the bosses didn't need to know. But it happens. They go people like
What's the damn Dreadmare again?
You keep losing your tames. That's hilarious. Hey, at
She's
least
not following me. She's being very naughty.
as long as you don't lose her like you did, like what happened with the
Mammoth.
mammoth, we're good to go. Because then
I
I'll be
think she
really
might have got
upset.
caught up here.
Make me
I think
have
she
to
got caught out here.
make me have to go tame a mammoth for.
I'm seriously gonna have to go and put the finder on to find the little. Oh my gosh.
Little darling.
Yeah, that works too.
Or the little see you next Tuesday?
Oh, I don't say that word, but you can say that.
What, you don't say see you next Tuesday?
No, sir. As a woman, I don't like that word at all. So.
I apologize.
Yeah. No, it's okay. Just because I don't use it doesn't mean you don't have to use it. Okay. She is not on my tracker. What?
So, my chat is telling me I should go tame a mammoth for you regardless, just to see what you do.
Just see what I do.
Well,
I'll
they
be
didn't
very
put they didn't put that part. I put that
There
part
she
in.
is. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's find this stupid freaking mare. Where is she?
I'm close enough to the storage box that I can reach it, so we're gonna stone. Transfer. Yay! That's another 6,000 stone thrown in there. Yay! Wrong button.
Yep, she got caught in the freaking tunnel. She's a smart cookie, this one of mine.
Don't worry, I got an RG that's following me, but she seems to enjoy landing on my freaking dome piece.
Yep, I should have known that it would get stuck in here. This got stuck in here before.
Come on, stop turning that. There we go. Now, I did tell some of my coworkers that I was streaming, and yeah, most of them, almost all of them, have been very supportive. They give me a little bit of a hard time sometimes. Absolutely. Comes with the job. Part of the job description. You know what I mean?
So we do smart things and we do dumb things. People think we do dumb things because we're silly and stupid and don't know what we're doing. We do dumb things to entertain you.
Nah, be my guest, Adam. Lurking is absolutely fine. 100%.
Yep, lurking is one of those things that they should have professional lurkers.
Oh, trust me. There are professional lurkers.
I don't mean bots, I mean professional lurkers.
No, I'm being serious here. There are individuals that I have seen every once in a while speak in chat, but for the most part, they don't. Okay. Source is the item cache. Should be just stone. But stone isn't coming up on my list. Aha. Woo! I was about to lose it.
You never lose all your stone.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna have to go to the snow to get my metal because it's all gone from the city.
No, just go out into the wasteland. You'll be fine.
No, it's okay. I don't really want to do that.
You sure?
No.
But that is it's just so much fun going out there.
Oh, wait, I know it is. Especially like right now, it's heaps of fun. But yeah. I got this silly dread mare that doesn't know how to follow. Oh, and we're about to lose everything because we got no stamina on our bird and I was not paying attention.
Where I thought I hit. I'm doing well, Adam. I am doing well. Just doing a little bit of reconstruction of my base. Let's. We have one door. 19. Yes. 19 doors, guys. 19. Always have an extra door. Never go without an extra. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have... How many ceiling tiles do you guys think we're gonna use for this build? All of them. Well, yeah, all the ones we make, yes. I mean, Raven. Silly, silly Raven. She is the chief shenanigator.
Mm-hmm. It's me.
Alright, she is amazing. She is my amazing admin. But I swear, she is the chief shenanigator. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Goddess and Empress shenanigator.
Hey, you make sure you get that right.
I mean... Hey, Fire, how you doing? Yes, ma'am, building is always exciting, isn't it? Thank you, Mikey. You don't have to call me amazing. Okay, Draco. I'll let you two figure that out. I'm doing Happy Dance. Finally found a Pego on Extinction. Hey, they can be a little bit of a pain to find at times.
Fire Pumpkin is only just got her. I hadn't told her I'd give her one.
Give her. No, that wasn't Fire Pumpkin. That was Adam.
Oh, okay.
And Fire says, I love me some building. Oh, thanks for becoming a supporter, Fire Pumpkin. I appreciate it. And I really appreciate the fact that you did that with, when I was at my base and not out freaking in the wastelands, because my announcement is and she gifted 5 members. I gotta take my headset off for this, though. Thank you for gifting 5 members. Fire Pumpkin, Pegsters, welcome to the Shenanigators, Fairy Ghost, Jason, Onyx Bob, and Leo. I had to take my headset off for it because my notifications are a giga roar, and my guys tend to do that to me when I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and especially when I'm taming or I'm distracted, it'll scare the dickens out of me. You know what I mean? Shay?
Yes.
You know what I mean? The Giga Roar. That's my notification for memberships.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Sorry, I was off in my own little world just then. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious me.
Fire says hello, Shay.
Hey, Fire.
Hey, no flirting. I'm right here. You don't have to flirt in front of me. Just so mean.
Come on. I'm not. No. That's me being nice.
Oh.
You haven't seen me flirt yet, Mikey.
Oh God, I'm scared. Don't do that. Don't scare me. I should be.
It involves a lot of paint.
Oh God. A lot of paint?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little paint bath.
Okay, the fun. Plenty of bananas to go around. Yes, you are bananas. Bananas.
Banana.
That's scary. Peg, Peg said that's scary to what you call flirting. A lot of paint.
You has no idea.
I'm tempted, honestly, I am tempted to popcorn out all the materials here and just pick it all up because the pull system only goes to your weight limit, you know what I mean?
Are you crafting things in your inventory, are you?
Yep. Because I'm crafting
yeah,
stone.
Yeah, just popcorn it out and then pick it up that way. Use a whip and pick it up.
Yeah. I was thinking. Sounds meshy, like... Oh, sounds messy. I like it, says Adam. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And Adam wants to hear more.
I think you tripped his trigger with that one.
It's either that or it's the accent that gets people. They're like, oh, you're Australian. You sound hot. I'm like, no. No, thank you very much.
Honestly, and this is going to sound bad, but I always find it funny when I meet someone from like Australia or England who are of, and again, this is not to be rude, but they're of a Asian background or Indian background, and their accents don't match what you would expect.
So my spinal specialist looks Asian. And then when he spoke, I was like, oh my gosh, you sound so Australian. It's straight out of my mouth at the doctor's surgery. And he just looked at me and he goes, well, I was born here. And I'm like, I am so sorry. Mind you, this is my spinal, he's still my spinal specialist to this day. He operated on my back in 2017. I met him in 2016. So, and we're on first name basis. So,
and he busts your chops about it all the time, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. We've got a lot of respect for each other. So, like, he's done amazing. He did amazing on my back. Like, he fixed the issue up on my back, and then I just ended up with another issue. So it is what it is, and hence I have a spinal cord injury now. Hello, I do not want to play with you. What level are you?
That needs to be done in the smithy, so I'll do that later.
But yeah, it was quite funny because I walked out of the office and I turned to my husband. I'm like, I sounded so racist. And he goes, yes, you did.
Oh, no support from the hubby on that one?
No. But then he goes, but he goes, I was thinking it though. I'm like, yeah, but I'm the one that said it.
Thinking it and saying it are two different things. I mean, come on.
I know, right? He should be the one that said it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're stuck watching me craft stuff. I apologize. They're stuck watching me just craft.
Oh, I mean, they start watching you craft. They start listening to me hunting down metal.
It's your voice. Your voice is what's keeping them here.
Oh, okay. That's why you have me. I see now how it is, Mikey.
Mm-hmm. Come on now, my voice.
You don't join me just to have conversation. You just join me to keep your viewers occupied.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't have that sexy accent. I got that boring American accent.
Oh my days.
I don't sound exotic at all.
I'm not exotic. No.
Her voice and your face is why I'm lurking and working. Okay, that's creepy. that's creepy. Wow. Wow.
That's funny.
Michael Cordova Cordana says, "I'm having fun in the convo and these emojis, bro. You good?" Oh my goodness.
We went to snow. We found metal.
What matters? You found the metal. You found all the metal.
I did find the one metal spot that I know here. So it's got a few nodes. We're good for a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
As long as there's no Rexes that come along and decide they want to come play with me, that'd be. You know.
Hello, Deborah. How you doing, dear? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, love. My brain is not braining right now. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good tonight. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some behe gates and block off that metal spawn area. That way it's all mine. No? Shay, I hear Shay now. You don't go ahead and try it, Mikey. I will blow them up with C4.
You can try it.
HOA is trying to hunt me down.
HOA may not like the idea of it though, but I mean you do you, boo. That's my whole motto. That's my motto this season is you do you, boo.
You do you, boo boo.
Because I'm like, you know what? If anyone comes along and tells me I cannot do or cannot say, I'd be like, excuse you.
And who's you? Oh yeah.
Who said you can say I can't do it?
Bye.
I literally got 18 metal from this one mode. 18 metal on a freaking. What level is this? Oh my gosh, a level 200 Anki. 18 metal.
But what's it hitting at?
Oh, it hits you a decent amount. 386.5.
Oh wow, wow! I get more than that with my 293.
Yeah, that's I was like 18 metal is usually it's like at least gets about 180, sometimes more.
Well, Deborah, I'm sorry. I'm glad your treatments have resumed, so we can get you clear and good. But I'm sorry that it's got to start at 7:45 in the morning. S-Hawks.
Ouch.
You deserve to sleep in, hon. Okay, Mike Card. Oh my God, that sounds wrong. Michael Card. There we go. Michael. I'll just call you Michael because the other way it just doesn't sound right. Deborah, I have you beat. Mine's at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Peg? Oh heck no. I'm just driving into work at 6 a.m.
You know what it is? Somebody's already hit these ones. Like they're already half busted.
That would be a good reason.
Yeah, like if you're gonna hit them, take it all. Don't just hit it and take most of it and leave 12 behind.
Well, that's like those individuals who freaking do the duty, who leave the wood in the beaver dams.
Oh,
on
I
official.
get excited when I see the beaver dams because I get free wood. I'm like, yes, free wood. So I definitely do not do that because as much free materials as I can gather and I don't have to gather it is good for me.
I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. Oh, well, I don't mind. I actually enjoy resource gathering, so that doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that when they do that and I'm going on a CP run, I'm like, oh, beaver dam, CP, yay! Mother!
See, I see a beaver dam, I'm like, woohoo, beaver dam, because I hardly see beaver dams.
We used to, back in the day in ASE, whenever we got into a map and we knew that it was a fresh map, we would pillar every beaver dam area. Just enough where people couldn't build on it, but the beaver dams would still spawn. Because people had a bad habit of building where the beaver bands are. Hey, Kara, how we doing? Ooh, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is your 6 a.m. appointment, Peg? Well...
Oof. That does not sound like a fun time.
Yeah. Michael, I have no idea what you just said. That's the real Don Splife? Man. You know everything gonna be alrighty. There. My bad Jamaican accent. It's all yours. Horrible accent there. I was trying to read what he put. That's how he typed it, seriously. I was short 38 there. Can I get 71 of these? Oh, I can. Actually, I don't even need 71. I got 21 already. Yeah, 21 minus 20. 49, so we'll make 50 just in case I mess up. You know what I mean? Gotta have that buffer. You know what I mean?
That buffer is always welcomed.
There's no way I'm making 300 walls, though. Yeah.
I mean, I'm looking at a level 5 female Yudi. I'm like, eggs. I think we might do that.
Absolutely.
I haven't got anything to tame it with me, but you know, I might put the call out for people to come and assist.
Yeah, if I wasn't overloaded with all this goodness I'm carrying, I'd come over, help, but I am overloaded myself right now.
That's all good. I'm beating up my companion dog.
There we go. Really, it's all good. Want me to spell Pig Latin for you? Oh, no, no. Do not spell Pig Latin for me. God, no. Okay, whoever gifted Michael his membership, or if he bought it himself, I might have to revoke it, because, yeah, he fits in a little too well with being a shenanigator. Just kidding, Michael. We appreciate it, brother. We love the shenanigans.
We live for the shenanigans.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, female Yudi is looking straight at.
Uh-oh. He thinks you're lunch.
Yeah. I just looked up. I'm like killing a direwolf, and I look up, and she's staring straight at me. I'm like, are you kidding me? And now wants to go at me. Like, she didn't even attack. She just like poked her hand and looked at me, and I'm like, back up in the air now on the Dreadmare. Thank you very much.
So Peg is asking you to sing Baby Shark for her.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do. There you go. That's all you get.
All right, Mike. We'll look forward to seeing you come back, brother. Oh, that was awesome.
So you need to clip that and send it to me. So that's a sneak preview of my 1K subs. I'm doing a karaoke time.
Oh, when you hit 1K?
On YouTube.
How close are you?
We're at like last time I looked, 750-ish.
You are at 773 right now.
Oh wow. Okay, so I checked it. Thanks for the baby. You're right, Mikey. Yeah, I was at 750.
I had
the
to
other
check
day.
you on that one. Well, I was just on your channel, as you'll see in a second.
Yeah, yeah. I seen the thanks for the baby shark. Where's this Yuri at? I need the female Yuri.
I got you, Peg.
I do have my oh my gosh, my poor mare is half health.
Okay, so while this is crafting, I'm gonna go find out what my cat is meowing about in the living room. I fed him when I got home. I don't know what his Buddy's being Buddy. So I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the fun of it creating objects.
Ooh, creating objects. Let's try and I'll be trying to down this Yuri in I'm like shooting through the trees, hoping I'm getting it, which I don't think I am. Oh, hang on, wait a sec. Why do I see male and female? There were only a female there before.
Yeah, Buddy's not coming to the camera. He was upset about the fact that his food dish, the food wasn't in the bottom of the dish. It was in the little reservoir. So I had to do the little shaky. Weird, because he knows how to do it. He's being Buddy.
He's just being a lazy cat today. Leave him alone.
No, it's his way of getting my attention. He's got this thing about wanting all of my attention no matter what. I love him to death, but sometimes it's like, dude, chill.
Sounds like my cat with my daughter. I say my cat because he did start out being my cat.
But he chose your daughter?
Oh, he chooses everyone but me now.
Oh, how dare the little scamp.
I know, right? He's a right little shit.
I am not starving him, Peg. Buddy. Heard me talking about him.
From the time my daughter opens her eyes up in the morning to the time her eyes shut at night, that cat will follow her around like a lost little lamb, meowing his damn head off whether he's been fed or not.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Honestly, it does, because Buddy is the same bloody way. He will sit there. I mean, he will follow me everywhere in the house. And like I said, I love him. He's a great cat. Okay? But he will follow me everywhere in the house. You know, like if I'm gaming, he'll jump on my lap. He'll jump on the desk and lay down next to me. I got him a bed so that he would stop doing that. And I set up a camera so that the viewers could see him when I did that, because they,
Yep.
Where's Buddy? Which is great. I mean, hey, I get it. They want to see Buddy more than they want to see me. I understand. He's adorable. Okay.
Yeah.
And freaking so we are gonna have to go get some thatch, guys. We need thatch. And you know, that over there, because I can't move it on me. We're gonna off of here. Not you. And yeah, he would lay down in the bed for about, I think it was about a month or two, and then he stopped laying down in the bed. It's like, seriously, dude. Oh no, I forgot that our good Megaloceros got killed. So gotta go with that one. Structures. First, all structures. Saddle. That's not saddle. Welcome back. Megalocero saddle and transfer. I'm gonna have to search for it because it's the only one up there. All I had to do was it's the female, so I can't even use her to freaking, what am I thinking? Dang it. God, it's a female. I can't even use her to gather thatch.
You need a male.
Yep.
I think I might have a male moose you can have.
Well, the thing is, I had a Megaloceros at one point. I had a really good one. And
yeah, no, mine was, I think, near max level. So, I mean, I'm happy to supply it if you would like it, because he's just been sitting. Actually, I have to have a look and see if I still have him. He would still be sitting in my in my box if he is.
That would be awesome. My chat just said, "Oh, time to go taming." We'll go. I'll tell you what, guys. We'll go taming at 8:30. Okay. Buddy, enough, dude. You know where I'm at. You want attention? Come over here. I'm not gonna chase you down. You already got me to go over there once. I'm not going over again. You know where I'm at, dude. So silly. And now I gotta wait to throw out another tank.
Hello.
Hey, Mimic, what's up, brother? Mimic? We can't hear you if you're trying to talk, brother. You must be muted.
Yeah, I double-clicked the mute button, so it doesn't unmute you when you double-click the mute button.
What can I do for you, Mimic?
I was just dropping in to say hi, see how y'all are doing.
Well, she is doing a metal run.
I was doing a metal run. Yeah, we ran into some issues.
Sounds about like the metal runs I do.
Yeah, well, somebody's already got all the metal where I usually do my metal runs too, so that doesn't help. That's okay.
No.
There's a lot of us here, so I don't expect it to just be me doing the metal runs in the city. So,
I expect his name is Mimic, though. Honestly.
No, wasn't me. I'm getting all my metal from my pimply-headed friends over here.
Yeah, I got my gacha going so that I can do that as well. But I'm
Yeah.
like, I only just put my gachas up today, so I'm doing what I can. All right, but it's just been one thing happening after another with me today.
You're not getting any judgment from me.
Hmm.
Mikey, what are you up to?
I am gathering resources for my rebuild.
Okay.
What are
I
you
need
up to,
someone's
my man?
opinion. Well, I need someone's opinion because I think my C-130 is too big.
I'm heading
And
to
I
you.
don't want to rebuild it, but I have to rebuild it, and I just want somebody to tell me it's okay to rebuild it.
Okay,
It's
I'm on
okay
my
for
way.
you if you rebuild it. There you go.
Oh,
I'm
gosh,
on
thank you,
I'm
Shay.
on my way
You're
to
welcome. If that's all you need, Mimic, I'm all there for you, dude.
Dude,
And of
I
course-
appreciate you.
Of
You're
course,
welcome.
YouTube says I have to reload my my stream. It's still
Yeah,
going, but it does that. Oh, you run out of stuff. You got to reload. Mikey,
I made a 12-sided circle.
look like a cop
its
on mafia's
side.
on the mafia's payroll. What? I
I
look like a
mean-
cop on a mafia's payroll? How do I look like a cop on a mafia's payroll?
I mean, it's better than saying you look like a gangster that turned into a cop. I'm not sure how, but I'm sure it's better.
Well, I just think it's funny because I used to be a cop.
Were
Hey,
you an MP?
Papas. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you're MP.
Yep, military police. And when I got out, I actually took the test to, the physical fitness test to go to the academy in North Carolina, and I got disqualified because my back went out on me.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Well, I had no idea that in North Carolina, when you take the physical fitness test for the academy, if you don't finish the physical fitness test for a physical ailment that's a persistent one, if it's like, something like freaking you guys, sorry, something like, oh, you twisted your ankle, okay, that's fine, you can retake it later. But if it's something like, oh, you have a persisting back problem like I do, oh nope, you cannot retake it, you're done.
Yeah.
So you're building a C-130?
Yeah, it's way too big. Like the nose is going to be hanging off here like it crashed. And it's going to be a Super Hercules, right? So it's going to have the actual... I wanted to do like 6-bladed props by overlaying 2 of the windmills on top of each other, but I don't think that's going to work, bro. I think I might just have to go with 1 and 1.
You used
But I think it's way too tall.
You used the what's it called? The
Spike wall?
spike wall trick, didn't you?
Yeah, so spike wall trick to turn it... to put it at the angle and lay it on its side, because what you're looking at are ceilings. So these right here, these doors, are actually ceilings.
Yeah.
So
I
think it's too damn big, man. I think I got to cut it down. I think it's way too big.
Yeah, you might have to go to quarter walls, bro, honestly.
Yeah.
Because
Which might work out better for 12 sides, because I'm looking at it thinking it needs to be 24 as it is.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put that much freaking work into it, dude.
Yeah, because if you're gonna
It's
do a
just too
20,
damn big.
if you're gonna do 24 with a full size, yeah, you won't be able to really do it. But if you, it'll be massive if you do that. But if you do it, although technically that would be about the right size in reality.
I mean,
For the
I think it's still
fuselage.
even a little big. I think it's even still a
No.
little big.
Nah, bro, for a C-130. So if you look at a C-130, right, and I'm gonna use my bird here.
I don't mean to be hijacking streams if you guys.
No,
are
you're
streaming,
good.
Yeah,
so-
we're both stream, but it's okay. It's fine.
So
Okay,
a
I
C-130.
apologize.
So from about here,
No need to
where I'm at,
apologize.
across would
Mhm.
be the lower storage area. Actually, no. It would be about here. Turn around, Mikey. Turn around. Turn around. About here would be the top of where the troop carrier is, and then the cargo, and then here would be the base of it for the fuselage, where all the electronics and everything are at, and then the upper section here is more electronics and all the other hooks and all the other fun stuff. And when it goes forward, it's where the pilots sit. So it's about the right size, technically.
Well, I mean, so here's what I was thinking, right? I'm trying to make it proportional to these, and for a Hercules, the blade prop height tip to tip is 13.5 feet.
Yeah.
So if we're looking at that, I mean that's like 2 foundations.
Yeah.
But for us, a foundation is supposed to be 6 feet, right? Or 2 meters.
Yeah.
I think is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, 6 feet.
Anyway,
well,
so I think it's
almost
big.
around 6 feet. Yeah.
I think it's about, I think 3/4 of that size is the correct size.
I could see that.
Anyway, it's
Buddy,
too
you
damn
need to-
big the way it is.
You need to make up your mind, buddy. You're either up here or you're down there. You're not both. You're not bouncing between. Okay, I love you, but you need to make up your mind.
No, he's gonna bounce.
Don't let anybody know about those. About who's on the payroll. You heard and saw nothing. Capiche? Says Fire Pumpkin.
I don't know. You know, listen, Miss Pumpkin. Listen. You know how we was talking about making us a little factory to make some fireworks. Could be working on something like that. So you know, it's gonna be an all holistic garden, all bio, all organic garden is what it's gonna be out here. And the gardens, they're gonna be beautiful.
A
yeah,
rat,
this is gonna have to
a
come
rat
down.
that don't snitch is just a rat that ain't had a chance yet. Some boom boom is what she says.
Is that what you say?
Oh
Yeah,
my
she said-
God.
Nah. They're gonna be fireworks, not boom booms. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh God, I tore half of it down already. Oh God.
Boom Boom's good. Boom Boom is very good. What you talking about?
I mean, I'm not saying nothing about no boom boom. I don't mind the boom boom. You know what I'm saying?
Boom
All I'm
Boom's good.
saying. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on the kind of.
Well, I mean- I mean, you can talk to me about the Boom Boom all you like. I don't care.
This is so painful to do.
Yeah.
No,
Tearing the structure down is just it's pain.
Fire Pumpkin says, no, the auto boom boom. Keep your minds out of the gutter.
Hey, you don't tell an Australian woman what to do. It just don't work like that. I want to do the Boom Boom. I do the bloody Boom Boom.
Yeah,
Be
nor do you
careful.
tell an Australian woman not to do the boom boom. For the limited amount of time I've spent in Australia, you don't do that.
You don't tell an Australian woman not to do anything. They'll freaking punch you.
You also don't walk up to an Australian woman and say, "Hey, thank your parents for me because they did an excellent job."
Oh,
Well, you
God.
can say that to my parents, but my mom is dead, so I can't thank her.
Well, there you go.
And I was raised by my stepdad, so you know.
All right. Well,
Fire says
I'm
she
just,
tried
you
to
know.
join the voice chat, but
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
we're
Yeah, there's
we're
only
maxed out.
4 of us in here. Oh, we can move to a different one. I just moved
Yeah,
in
let's
here
move to a
because I was
different
like, you know what? I was like streaming. I was like, I do want to have a whole conversation going because this is early on when I first joined. I'm like, I'm just not in the mood for it. I'm fine now. I have like with my FND. Sometimes I just need silence. And I'm like, if I happen to come across somebody, it's easier for me to jump in here and have a chat with them than it is to, try and talk and chat.
Oh, I
game.
totally understand. The proximity chat is a pain.
You want to jump into 7 for 4 people?
Yeah,
we can.
All right, I'm bumping to 7.
Bumping to 7. You're bumping uglies, huh?
We're moving to. There we go.
There you go, Fire. We moved for you. Hey, yo.
Who's bumping the uglies where? What's going on here? What I walk into? Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm over here trying to exercise my inner builder here. And I made a giant sewer pipe in my base.
Did you really? Well, you got a lot of crap. Yeah, I knew you were full of caca, but not taking that a bit too far.
You know me. Hey, look, look. It ain't
Yeah, you're Tony the Void. Now we know why we call you Tony the Void.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not
wrong.
wrong.
God, you
gotta stink to heaven. You smell so bad. Your mother.
Your mother.
Sorry, my brain jerked. I ran out of things.
No, that's okay. I was gonna let you go with it. I didn't let you go with it. Actually, I should be streaming this, but last time I streamed, friggin' Mimic build something. It was just me being mad. It was just me being mad.
Well, I kind of feel bad for my stream because they're literally watching me freaking gather resources and have a nice chill chat with you guys instead of me doing crazy things like I normally do, freaking going out trying to tame stuff when I shouldn't.
You gotta do what I gotta do. What I do is you set the bar low. You say, guys, I'm boring. I'm not fun. We're doing meat runs. We're doing building. And so then when action happens, it's like, whoa, this is great.
Oh no, I tell
I
tell them right at the beginning of the stream what we're doing. So there's no
that would require prior planning, which is something I do not have the ability to do.
That is a requirement for me. I cannot do anything without having it planned out, because if I don't, I mean, even when I do, and everybody, almost everybody in my streams that's watching my stream right now has been watching since I started the MonArky, and some of them before that. I tend to forget stuff at the base a lot, even though I have stuff planned out.
That's pretty standard. That's pretty standard.
I mean, they literally, the chat oh, thanks, Raven. Love you too, dear. The chat literally goes, you got your sleeping bag? You got your clubs? You got your narcos?
See, I don't ever bring sleeping bags. I just wing it.
And the Alpha Rex spawns in.
I end up dead a lot, but you know. All right, that should be enough. That should be long enough.
See?
That should be long enough.
I don't.
Go ahead. I take an opposite approach. No, I'm just saying I take an opposite, more like very boring, very slow. Do I have everything? I think it's the mom in me. I'm like, I'm practically thinking about bringing snacks for my carnos. Do they have enough meat for the journey?
Do we need snacks?
I think I need to bring the kitchen sink. I think I need this. Leaving the house with like 12 RGs carrying all my luggage behind me.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Honey, we need more snacks.
Can you stop at the gas station, Tony? I gotta get some more food. These children, they never shut up.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
See, I'm the.
I'm so sorry. I get really ridiculous around Mimic. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I have been around you before. I know what you two are like.
I'm the guy when I'm doing a trip, it used to drive my ex-wife nuts because she would have like 3 freaking full-size suitcases. We're going on a weekend trip. I'm like, what are you planning on doing? Changing your clothes every couple hours or something? What the heck? I got a freaking
it's the what ifs.
I got a backpack for a week.
Oh, I wish I could live off a backpack. But
you know what I mean? But
do you have kids?
God no.
No, okay. I mean, there's a different story when you got kids, because then it's like, especially if you're on.
When I was married,
you picked the whole house when you got kids.
The whole house. You do everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I said
and then when you
the
get
wrong
home,
word.
you have to unpack everything because nobody else is going to well damn do it.
No.
So if you don't, it just sits there for like it sits there for like 2 weeks. And you're looking at it, you're going, "This is triggering my OCD."
No, it's a different reason why she's my ex.
Someone damn well put it away for me. And you end up putting it away anyway, because no one wants to put it away.
You sound a little salty about that.
Just a little, man. Just a little.
The
I'm
resentment
just-
builds up, right, Shay?
I'm just saying.
It does. It does. It builds up. Just a little bit.
There's a mom. It's been undiagnosed, but I think there is a mom PTSD diagnosis out there somewhere.
There's a mom PTSD.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, that's still too tall. That's still too tall. That's still too tall. You're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing, basically.
sometimes you just gotta
I need
deal
a
with what
mafia
you
name
got.
for a Carno.
Okay, so I'm gonna have
Mafia
to.
name for a Carno?
Yeah.
Bob.
Do you have a
Timmy the
Louis yet?
Tooth. Timmy the
I have a
Tooth.
Louis. Timmy the Tooth. All right, I'll do Timmy the Tooth. I'm sure I'll need another one. You can think it over, Mimic. You got some time now.
No. Look. I'm not trying to tell you to do a thing that you don't normally do with a thing.
No,
All
I'm
I'm
just saying. You
asking-
only gave me one name, is what I'm saying, and I'm looking
I'm
for
just
the gangster
asking.
name.
Listen,
Mikey
I
knew
wanted-
that he. No, talk after you, please. By all means, keep going.
all I wanted to do was establish whether or not you had a Louis, and then we was gonna come up with a nickname for Louis, because it matters what the nickname is for the person, right? You can't call him Jimmy the
It does.
Tooth if he ain't got no teethers, or you only call him Jimmy the Tooth because he ain't got no teethers. But there's
Right,
gotta be a
exactly.
reason.
It's a Carno. They
Yeah,
got
you got me.
teethus.
You got me there. You
You
got
know,
me there.
mainly Toothless Tim.
See? There you go.
See?
See? Now we're
See?
doing
Listen to
things.
him.
Peg, to
Yeah.
answer your
Yeah.
question, dear, the reason there is a prop plot and an angle there on the roof was because there used to be a Plant X. I have to take it down still.
I don't believe him. Do you believe him? Because I don't believe him.
I think he's making it up, if you ask me.
I think he's talking a bunch of horse shit, but you know, what do I know? What do I know?
Bunch of caca. Sorry.
Freaking
Someone said that today, and it's cracking me up.
Michael's over here going, no, he's making a bonsai tree out of it.
All right, Stone. Okay, we got.
All right,
you
Mr. Miyagi.
here and here, which means you go here. Trying something a little bit different here.
I'm just not getting. I'm sorry. I'm just not getting enough thatch out of these. But that way, gotta do it that way.
Fire trying to give me a hard time. What's the matter with you?
I missed you, man. I missed you. I've been
I don't
trying
know
to
if you
find
noticed. So you streaming right now, Fire?
So
No,
she,
I'm
she's
not.
been
I'm just
she's been
enjoying
trying to
everyone's
find
company.
you. She's trying to find you to talk about your extended car warranty.
Yeah, exactly. No, I want to take you out on a meat run. We gotta do a stream where we're doing all we're doing is talking smack. That's all we do.
Oh, jeez.
You know,
That's all
I
we
mean,
do.
this is
Uh-huh.
not a
Hey,
terrible
oh.
idea.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Okay. There we go. And then we put one
But like
over
you said-
here.
Planning is not your forte, so.
I mean, you gotta understand. The planning, it's not that I don't like the plan. Planning is nice. Planning's beautiful. Planning's wonderful. Planning's great. But here's the thing.
You can't plan.
Nah, you know how you make the Almighty
He's
laugh?
got your back. Yeah.
You tell them your
Yeah.
plans.
You tell them your plans, right? Am I right? Yeah? Am I right? Yeah? Okay.
Preach.
Okay, so now
Hey, I know you think I'm all powerful, Mimic, but I won't laugh at you, I swear. Tell me your
I
plans.
don't know about you with this, with that, with there, with all of
No.
this.
You want to laugh?
I still think
Make
that's
him
too
do
big.
the German Three Little Pigs.
Oh.
I missed that one. That accent was so funny.
It's a little German piggies. Do you like them? Oh, they are so nice, the German piggies. Oh, we must pick up these ceilings because they are in the wrong place. They are too big for this location. Oh, then I don't pick up the ceiling. I meant to pick up, and I do pick up the ceiling. I don't want to pick up. It was terrible.
I hope everyone else is enjoying this. Because I don't think I can stop myself. I keep requesting.
That's fuck.
Oh.
I'm the face jukebox. What can I say?
Yeah.
I
feel like.
Michael
Go on,
says,
go
do me
on,
a
go on.
favor, take Iggy from Butcha and stop at the pub and grab me a cannoli.
Guys, I will be right back. I'm just gonna. I got Lewis and Access talking to me in game, so I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna leave, but I'm just gonna deafen here so I can talk and listen to them because I'm like they're trying to talk to me. I'm like I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And I'm saying too much. Like
We're just yammering.
yeah, that's right. So I'm just gonna deafen. I'll be right back. I'm not. I love it. I'm actually loving.
Okay, good.
Bunch of goofballs.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I get
Yeah,
it, Michael. I'm
it's fun.
sorry.
You gotta
Hey,
read it in
Mimic.
the accent.
Mimic.
You gotta read that. Do
Listen,
me a
I gotta
favor.
get low. Hey! I'm not in the chat. Give me a minute. I'm putting ceilings on top of the ceilings.
How are
okay?
you not in this chat? How are you not
Listen,
opening their
because-
streams and giving them the watch hours? Don't you know
Listen,
the
hey,
you know the
hey.
assignment? You were part of this team, all right? Are you a
Listen
team
to
member?
me.
Now, do you understand loyalty? Is what I want to know.
Of course, I understand loyalty, Don Fire. Please don't look at it as disrespect. I have the utmost respect for all of you, and that is not
Then
what
open
this
the
is.
open the people's streams and give them
So-
their watch
so-
hours. It's the least you can do.
So here's what I was doing, right? I just sat down. I just finished with my dinners. I come here to start working on the things. I asked for some advice on how to on the way the thing looks, you know, and I find
Yeah.
out that nobody likes the thing. It's too big, it's too gaudy, it's too large. You know, the ladies don't like the thing when it's so big. You know what I mean? So
Hey, I mean,
Oh,
you gotta be able to
hey.
use it. I'm just saying, you know.
hey,
God.
that's
Guys.
not a problem, okay? All right, this is not giving me the angle of the dangle that I like, so I gotta change it up real quick.
Oh my God. Mimic, how do you not have like 20,000 freaking subscribers by now, man?
Because listen, I don't stream
doesn't
nearly
stream. He
enough.
doesn't
That's
put
the
the
problem.
That's why I ran in here when he was in here with you.
Yeah, but
Because I was like, I need to catch him.
you
while
know
he's
what? We
around.
need to do wit wikis. Okay, we need to do
Okay,
wit
where's
wise
this-
guys.
hold on.
He's giving you lyrics.
I'm looking.
Reminds
Do
me
me
of
a
the time I
favor.
checked.
Take Iggy to the butcher. Stop by the pub and grab me a cannoli, okay, man?
Hey.
That's what we're gonna do. You know what we're gonna do with wise guys, don't you? Hmm? You
Hey,
know
hey.
what we do with that.
His wise guys is good, but you gotta hear his Captain Jack. I love his Captain Jack.
You know,
Oh, I
I
do love his Captain
I feel
Jack.
I feel the Captain Jack. It's just I've changed it too much, and so like it doesn't have the same. I
Doesn't
don't know,
hit
like,
doesn't hit the
The
same.
box, new
it's
smell.
definitely it doesn't have
New
the
car
freshness.
smell?
It's not like the new car smell. It's just terrible. I don't really, it's not that it's lost it. It's
Yes.
just been, I mean, maybe played out a little bit. I don't know. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. I want to say that. I want to say that. It's
It's
not
so
played out.
judgy. Don't
Am I
be
not?
so
Gee, just so sensitive today, aren't
I
you?
am literally like so into the sounds here.
For all.
Sorry,
Okay.
I'm just
So-
so many
Like, fire-
Twitter people. They're always like, literally, got you guys.
Like, oh my God.
Oh my god, so here's the deal. Like, so social media is like the total devil of the whole wide world, so I like don't do it or whatever. But if I was gonna do it, I would do it just to make fun of all these bitches who talk like this, okay? That's what I would do, okay?
Oh, and
Okay.
they always show the products and like put their hand behind it. Like what?
Oh
what is
my
that
god,
about?
yeah.
Oh
is
my
that
God.
about? What
I
is
think
it
I
about?
think I think it's because they want to show their hands. I don't know. I don't watch
It's
it. I
giving
don't
a
see
side comparison, a size
it. Oh
comparison.
my god, no. Well, we don't need to do that, do we? We don't need another hero. Okay. So I
Listen here, girl.
wonder-
Do not get on my nerves. Oh my
Girlfriend,
God.
Listen.
Listen.
Bitch.
No, you. Oh, hook up.
You're not
Don't
coming
make
over
me.
here. No. Listen, you're not coming over here with this 1987 shoes and telling me what's up, okay? Okay. Fucking Tina Turner called. She wants her weave back, okay, bitch? Like, don't bring her over here. Okay.
That's a burn. It's called
That's some fighting words.
You better call the fire department. Oh, wait, she is right here.
That's right, bitch. I'm coming to get
My
you.
chat's
That's
chat's
right.
dying. They can't even type. They're dying.
Well, I mean, it's what I do.
I'm
God,
getting.
he's totally
I'm
reminding
getting.
me of the honey
Oh.
badger. Oh my god, you're such a
Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a shit.
I know. I just like.
Oh my god. Okay, Mikey, I need you to come, or somebody. I need someone to come look at my thing.
Oh my God, Songbird
Make
is
sure it's not
snorting.
too big. Where's Songbird? Oh my god, where's
No.
Songbird?
Sorry,
Oh my
fire,
God.
fire.
Sweet Songbird, that's cool. That's a
No,
compliment. I love the girl.
fire. I mean, girl. But it's a completely different girl. Don't you know, Mikey?
I
You can't
know,
call
hair
girls
flick.
other
Hair
girls'
flick.
names. Like, what's the matter with you?
Oh my God.
I'm
He's just
horrible
not
with
an ally.
names.
Oh my god, listen.
I'm bad with
Fire.
names, okay?
Mikey's such a bitch sometimes. Oh my god.
Ah, Felicia. Oh, do Cat Williams. Do Cat Williams.
Oh God.
Oh man, Cat Williams, hold on, I gotta listen to him in my head first.
He's got lots of
I do. They're
Yes,
all in my
yes.
head. Like I don't know if I can just pull Cat Williams out of. Cat Williams isn't one of them guys you can just pull out of a sack. No, I can't say that. No.
Yeah, don't say that.
I'm listening to some of his comedy in my head, and it's not. No, there's lots of things in there that you can't say. Pretty
Oh,
much on
definitely
stream
not.
at all ever. We'll come back to Cat Williams. We'll come back.
Come
to Cat
back, Cat Williams.
We'll come back to Cat Williams. I think this is more of an appropriate size for the
Pimp down.
winner.
Pimp down.
That's right, motherfucker. Pimp down. Listen, bitch.
Listen here,
Bitch
hooker.
better have my money. Okay.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
God.
that is the first one. Now I need to turn it and add the jank. Okay, so I have the first one. But now I need to turn the jank, my brothers.
What is it that you're trying to build again?
And
Base?
I am okay. So hers the story. So,
What's the story?
You've
tell me.
seen my tower where I live, yes, girl?
Yeah, hold on.
So
let
I
me get
live
my
all the way
my
up at the
press on
top
that.
of the sky, so high where no one can fly. Okay, that's where I live. So,
Okay.
if you up here in the sky in the cloud city where nobody can fly because they ain't cool and pretty, you gotta understand that the aeroplanes try to come through her. Now, what the problem is, here's the story, okay? I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Right? So, when the plane come through her, right? So, it clipped the side of the building with its wing,
No,
right?
it didn't.
It sure did, honey. So when it come in here and it clip the side of the building with its wing, right? It come down and crash, bam, boom, crash onto the floor, and it can't get up no more. So what
I
we
had a
got
husband like
her.
that once. He's gone now.
Well, I mean, how's that fool gone? He can't
Yeah,
crash
he
on the
gone.
floor, can't get up no more. You know
No,
what I'm
Mo,
talking
he
about,
go-
girl.
yeah, the one
Mhm.
too many nights of that. And I was like, listen, you're gonna drink. You go to your mother's house and drink. I am locking you out.
Honey, you preach. Now, what I was saying before. So, what we got her is we got an airplane that come in here, it clip its wing on the building, and it fall down, and it can't go up no more. So what I'm trying to board is the airplane, what done crashed on top of her, right? It's an airplane, but it's a crash down airplane, okay? So when it crashed down and it landed, right, it got a broke wing, so it can't go nowhere, but you know, it's the wasteland, right? So when you in the wasteland, you make do with what you got, right? So these fools come up here and they find the airplane, right? And when they find the airplane, they found out 2 of them engines on the wing that didn't get crashed up, right? That thing's fine. So that wing's fine. So what they did was they got them engineers in there and they used them wings and they turned them into electrical generators, right? So the right wing
okay.
that's gonna be sticking
Yeah.
out over the edge, it's gonna be electrical generators, you know, them windmills.
Yeah.
And then on the left wing, it's gonna be all crash, bang, boom. I can't fly no more. But
Right.
the fuselage,
I follow.
right? The fuselage is gonna be like they gonna report it, right? So they report it, and when they put in them waistline pieces to kind of like show it up, right, shawty? And then when they did that, right, then they turn that into like the base of operations for the underground. What we gonna say?
Right,
We
right,
gonna call
Mike?
it the underground
He's
fireworks.
put a lot of thought into
facility.
this. A lot of thought into this.
It's the underground fireworks facility, right? And we're gonna put a parking lot right out her, right? So they're gonna park up in their birds. But here's the deal, right? Since it's an all organic facility, they're gonna need to pot up their birds because we can't have none of that waste material getting into our production stream, right? Because if it gets into the production stream, we can't say it's all organic because I don't know what you feed your animals, right? So if you can't guarantee me that all your animals is for organic, you can't be letting them down in my neighborhood, right? Because I got them gotchas out And if them gotchas is out, they gonna come. They gonna come eating that
that.
doo-doo.
They're gonna eat that poo poo gaga.
They eat that doo-doo, right? Because gotchas eat doo-doo. That's what they do.
They eat doo doo.
right?
They do.
So if them gotchas eat that doo-doo, then guess what? Now you got that all in my production scream, and if that's in my production scream, then we gotta stop production for a while because we got to sort all that nonsense out. Because I can't be putting that out in my product.
No, you ruin your reputation.
That's right. I want my damn reputation, and that's all you got, girl. You all got your
That's
reputation.
all you got. That's
My
right.
chat's
That and your
concerned.
reputation
My
and your
chat's concerned about Fire Pumpkin not being able to breathe.
Fire, you doing okay, baby?
Yeah. I'm
You
good.
okay, baby?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
As
take
long as-
myself a little drink over here.
As long as
All right.
you got to stay hydrated, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
my
I
goodness.
do, girl.
You got to stay hydrated, right? So here's what we
I've
got.
to
So
stay
I think
hydrated.
so I think this is about the right size for this facility, you know.
That's what she
But-
said.
But it's gotta be. She
Mike.
said it to me, baby, but I don't know about you. So now what I got to do is I got to make another 6-sided figure, but that 6-sided figure got to be like tilted by a couple degrees. So we're gonna take and we're gonna make a circle, but it's gonna be a circle on its side, standing up in the air.
You need to
like
be
it's
streaming this, brother.
proud.
Seriously.
I should be streaming. I ain't streaming right now, but I could just start a stream, you know. I start one, but it ain't gonna have no voice. It ain't gonna have no title or no fancy thumbnail because I ain't got no time to do that. Ain't nobody got time to make a thumbnails right now.
Listen. You don't need to
What
do
up, girl?
that. All you need to do is have a mic and put your screen on. That's all you need
Okay.
to do. They will come, is what
so-
I'm saying. You
So
are
here's
so
what I'm gonna
entertaining.
do.
Mm.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
it
pushing the little black OBS button
right now.
Right now.
Right now.
I'm clicking on manage broadcast
Oh,
right
Mikey,
now.
he's doing it right now.
MonArky 6.5. We need to catch up. Hashtag MonArky bitches. We are so behind. We need to catch up, but we have a secret weapon. We ain't got no secret weapon. I'm just gonna put we building a base.
Yeah, we
We
building a base. Show up,
building-
bitch. Sorry. Sorry, Mikey.
A base. Bitch. No, I can't put that there. I can't put that.
We got to chill on the
You're
B words a little bit,
peaches.
guys. We gotta chill on the B words just a little bit.
You got it. I got you.
Yeah, say beaches. So sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. I get carried away.
Her. Jeez. Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me.
With the question mark.
Okay, let's do some math if I can. Y'all mind if I do some math?
Oh, I hate numbers.
Girl.
Go for it.
Girl, you do your numbers. That make me happy.
Fuck. Pardon my language, guys. I apologize. I apologize. You getting me in trouble.
I'm sorry,
He
baby.
didn't say anything. It was us.
Girl, I'm sorry.
1 + 1 is 3. That's what happens in my head, Peg. Peg, I hope you're having a better day than the other one. You said it was a bad
1
day.
+ 1 is
That-
3, Peg.
Yeah.
Thanks, Peg. That doesn't help me.
Okay. Create broadcast and start screaming.
This accent is fire.
Oh my god.
I haven't
Actually,
heard
you
it
know who-
before.
You know what this
It's so
accent
funny.
is? This accent is my cousin Ronetta because
I
she
was gonna
actually
say,
talk
you
like
know-
this.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
Yeah.
know somebody who talks like this.
Her name
President.
Ronetta. She my cousin. You
Did
know.
it so well. Your face. Not that I've ever seen your face, but like my impression of what your face would be totally changed during.
See,
this
that's the
accent.
thing is nobody's seen my face, and it's for a good reason, right, baby? Because if you see my face, then I'm
Baby
just
boo.
some weird dude doing some voices, right? But if I do the voices and you can't see me do the voices, then guess what? I'm whoever you want me to be, baby.
Oh my god.
That's who I am. I'm whoever you want me to be. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now I got my stream up and I'm screaming, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off all these nasty clouds. I don't like these clouds right now. I'm gonna turn them off.
Them
I
clouds
want-
make
I
my
want a
stream
bright,
look
pretty
good.
day. It
Yeah,
does
I
make it
don't like
look good,
them.
you know? It don't make it look bad, but I tell you what, I like a nice pretty day. That's what I'm gonna do. You do what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. Baby boo.
You do you, boo boo.
So I think that actually looked real good. But I'm afraid that it's not gonna like line up good. I think I
So
do
this-
it without the little ones.
This crashed plane that the survivors are surviving in. Is this going
Yeah,
to be your
girl.
base, or is this like a something
So,
like?
Peg
In my
says,
brain.
Peg says, and I have such a vivid imagination.
So in my brain, girl. So here's what we're gonna do. In my brain, this is the way it's gonna be, right? So you're gonna come and you're gonna come for a tour, right? And then a dude gonna come out and he gonna greet you, right? Because this is an all organic facility where we make special fireworks and we also make organic snacks and stuffs, right? I'm gonna make a bunch of custom recipes and call it like Mimic's Mojito.
Oh,
And
good.
and I'm gonna make like, you know, Mimic's mouthful. It's gonna be a little snack that you can have, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you just gotta have a mouthful. A little mouthful
Yeah.
of Mimic.
Munching
So-
on
Oh,
Mimic.
jeez, many
That's
Christmas.
when I
right,
come
that's
back
right.
to having a mouthful. I'm like, okay.
Hey, Shay,
It's a
baby.
munching on Mimic. Hey, it's just
Fantastic.
some
Hey,
food.
baby, if you want a mouthful of Mimic, you can have one. Just not now, baby. Not now.
No,
That ain't the way that works.
no. I'm working for starters, and B,
Oh my
no.
God.
Well,
You
see,
just-
then you can't
just-
have
you're-
one.
You're not my type.
Right, Michael? I completely agree with
Alright.
you.
Honey, you misunderstand.
Oh my God.
I'm making snacks, baby. I'm making snacks, and them snacks is called Mimic's Mouthful. So you get a mouthful of Mimic. This is you turning it all the wrong way, baby.
Yeah. With that voice, I'm turning it the wrong way. I see how it is.
Baby,
Absolutely.
you turning
So-
it all wrong.
Michael, if you want to see him in full-on actor mode, voice actor mode, watch Aaron Longstaff's or Roz Clark's Extra Life stream. Okay,
Yes.
he did 4 different characters in that.
Yep.
You did Captain Jack. You did the
did.
rail conductor.
I did. I was a cowboy, and then we got something else, but I was gonna be something else, but it got canceled.
Okay, yeah.
The bouncy. I was gonna be a carny for the bouncy.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Oh, the carny.
Yeah.
I bet that was amazing.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm in the background.
He's safe.
I'm in the background that entire stream, running around like a chicken with my freaking head cut off, invisible, trying to make sure everything's all set up, and I'm trying to keep my mind on it because I'm listening to him doing these characters and everything, and I'm losing my mind because I'm trying to concentrate, but I'm dying laughing at the same time, and I'm watching Aaron and Roz Clark barely keeping it together so that they could stream properly the entire time.
Sometimes what you got to do is just entertain the people. That's what you got to do.
Oh, it's the prospector.
That's the
Carn- is-
prospector right there.
Is the
No,
carny
no.
the
Oh,
prospector?
I was
No,
actually in that stream too.
This,
guys
this son
invited
of a
me.
bitch-
Yeah.
This guy right here, this here son of a bitch, he wasn't the carny. No, this was the train conductor. That's who this guy was.
The whistle.
And he had
Yep,
a
that
good
sounds about
friend.
right.
He had a good friend, and his friend was Sticky, and Sticky was a giant 150 giga that was chasing a train that Rice Clark decided to shoot in the face. And I told him, "You leave Sticky alone. I'll call his mama. I'll do it, and you ain't gonna like it if Sticky's mama come out here. You ain't gonna like it."
Great-
I mean, it is Raz. What did you expect him to do?
No, he did that, and then he shot the fire cats. and then I yelled at him for shooting the fire cats. It was funny.
It was an
Yeah.
awesome stream. Honestly.
But I mean, it is Raz. What the hell? Look, I want you.
Although
Yeah,
honestly,
no.
I think my favorite part was when you chimed in during the maze, when Aaron was lost in the maze. That was hilarious.
Well, you got to make it interesting,
Bro, I still don't understand how he got lost in a glass maze.
dude. You know what? It was fun because I just ran straight ahead and started picking pieces up, and I was like, "Aaron, just follow me." I ruined your whole maze.
Is that how he got through it?
That's how he got through.
Oh
dude.
my god. I didn't
Grabbed the
know
pickup
that.
gun. I grabbed the pickup gun and said, "Dude, just follow me." Yeah, dude.
That was fun though.
And also in Baby Shark, I will admit this now. I knew how the game worked. So as Captain Jack, of course, I was swimming underneath the ground. I was swimming in the water, and there were so many sharks about. And so what I did, of course, was I just tamed all the sharks, and then I gave them to Captain Fat Dog, because one captain does respect another captain. Right? So when I gave him to Captain Fat Dog, he then was on Aaron's team, so Aaron won the event because of the sharks that I picked up and gave to Captain Fat Dog.
Oh, I see how it is.
Yeah.
We captains must stick together, don't we?
hmm
It's all a matter of leverage.
Actually, it's really funny because I was literally talking to Lewis and XS about you, and I turned and said, "You did the Captain Jack Sparrow," and I turned and said, "You know, if I wasn't married, Mimic would have had a Shay after him." And they go, "Watch out, Mr. Shamlan." No, honestly, no, he wouldn't have, because oh my freaking god! 1 second, guys. We just ran into a casino.
What level?
Level 40.
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I'm on my Anki and I'm just about to put my Argent out. So yeah, my Anki is gonna get neutral. Get it.
Yeah, Michael.
Don't stand there looking like an idiot. Get it.
I'm just vibing while crafting here, waiting for
definitely.
these because I got 413 structures that are being crafted in my inventory right now. I can't do anything.
What are
I'm
you
stuck
making?
in one place.
Level
I'm redoing my base.
Yes, but 1,400 structures? Is
No,
that what you said?
413.
Okay, well, I mean, my brain wasn't braining, so don't yell at me. I'm fragile.
Let's hear Jack, is what Michael says.
Well, we just did a terrible version of Jack.
Honestly, yeah, we. But who? That.
All right, there's is dead.
Awesome. Congratulations on killing a Therizino. You know, you
Uh,
could have tamed it.
It was all the like my Boo got it, and Boo's currently chewing on it. Boo is I'm a doggo, and the Anki did it. So
There
yeah.
it is. So we put that, and then
Mimic,
we
are
put
you
this.
still where you were originally, or did you move to a new place?
No. That was just the starter spot. I am up.
He's up high, as
you know
always.
where Beta Tower is. Yeah, man, totally.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know what the
Okay, so if you go all the way east
Are you in the
city,
Okay.
all the way east in the city as far as you can go, directly between the two bulbous domes.
Yeah.
He
and you
is
go up as high as you can go.
So he
That's
is
me.
at.
I'm currently at 5078.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so that should work. And then, no, not that point, but that snap point. Okay.
I'm really struggling with my base in regards to whether or not I do a fireworks factory because it makes sense. Fireworks.
Michael says he wants to hear his Skipper Jack voice. I don't know who Skipper Jack is.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Not entirely sure who that is either. If he means Jack Sparrow, mate. Jack is one of those creepy creatures that only comes out when you don't want him to. That it? That's it. That's it. I found the spot. I found the snap point.
You found it.
Oh,
Ooh, you found a snapper point. Hey, I got a question for you. Can you do a Cajun accent?
Not one that's worth doing. I have not gotten around to that yet, Cher. Still working on that one.
Yeah. My dad, he says he doesn't have an accent, which is an absolute lie. He grew up in Lafayette, Louisiana.
Okay,
From
he has an accent.
From the age of 7 to the age of 18.
Yeah, he has an accent.
Before that, he lived in Cuba. And when he speaks Spanish, he's got a thick Cuban accent.
Wait. I was going to say, please tell me he speaks Spanish with a Cajun accent, because that would just give me eargasms. Like it just would.
Listen. hold the anticipation. Can't ruin the anticipation.
Mikey, what you need to do now is you need to have your dad come and talk to us in Spanish. That's all I'm saying.
So when my dad and I used to drink together, he doesn't drink so much anymore, if at all. But like New Year's, me, him, and my uncle would tip one back.
Sure.
When they got yakking with a little bit in them, they spoke in Cuban Spanish with a freaking Bayou Cajun accent.
Oh wow!
I would pay money to listen to that, just to listen to it,
bro. I can't understand a word they say, honestly.
And that's why I would sit there and I would giggle like fire.
It honestly sounds like they're yelling at each other with a bag of marbles in their mouth.
Right, precisely. and it should.
I remember when
I need one.
I remember when I was a kid, we used to every so often during the summer we would go down to Lafayette to visit his some of the family that lived there and his old friends. And every year we did it once or twice in February, and usually we did it around March, April, and June in that time frame. And almost every time there was always a Low Country Boil or something like that, and all of his Cajun and coon ass friends would come out, and I'll tell you right now, half them coonies I couldn't understand them.
Well, I mean that's kind of the point, right?
I mean, I would look at my dad and go
Is that right?
translate.
Is that the right one? That's not the right snap point. It's the snap point off of that, right? No, because it's supposed to be that. That. So it has to be that one.
Nicest people in the world. I just couldn't understand them.
Oh no, I just had it. But there. Okay, and now I
Oh
need to go
God.
here.
Snap here, snap there, snap everywhere.
It's never gonna snap to that because there's like 3 things snapped on top of each other to get to that.
You can
so, yeah,
do
I'm gonna
it.
need to pick up that.
You can
Can't
do
do it.
it. You
Fly
can
it.
do
You
it.
can. No, I cannot do it. I'm going to fly a little with my owl here. And they will
Get in
put
the
this,
chopper.
the ceiling here. Yeah, Chennai, get to the chopper. Go, do it.
That's a hard accent. I can't do that one.
Get in the chopper. You
am,
can't do what? You can't do it.
Mikey,
Yes, ma'am.
where are you currently at?
I am stuck at my base with a whole bunch of structures being made. Why? What's up?
Hey, you're somewhere in
I
California.
have the Megaloceros for you.
Oh, you need my map coordinates. Or you know where my base is,
Mhm.
don't you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I am at.
I can just look you up though. I can just creep out on you on the map.
50,
But I don't like telling people I'm creeping them out on the map.
57.8. I am up on the. You'll see. I'm up high, but my tribe tower is on the edge of the building, so you can't miss it. It's on the edge of the ledge.
That's not it.
Yeah, that,
Okay, thank you.
Supposed to go.
that sounds about right.
I know after you, Mikey. Mikey Mad Dog Carnucci.
I like the Mikey Mad Dog Carnucci. There's a good guy right there.
Yeah.
You know, one time I was hanging out with Mikey Mad Dog, and you know why they call him Mad Dog, right?
Well, no,
just-
I
there's
don't know. I
nothing
don't
this-
know.
There's nothing this man won't do. He's just a mad dog. Like, that's who he is. You know what I mean? So,
Hey,
Mikey
Peach,
himself,
welcome.
How is this foundation? This is not touching the ground. I'm debugging the structures. I'm looking at the structures, and it's not touching the ground. How is this foundation? Yes, mimic a building stream. No, it's terrible. It's terrible. Don't look. Come on. All these guys in my stream, they're like, Mimic's doing a building stream. And I'm just like, don't look. It's actually horrific right now. So here's what we're doing, guys. Just so you know.
My stream cares. Peach just popped in my stream and goes, "What's your command graphics settings?"
Command
I just-
graphics.
Command graphics? What?
So I just pulled up the graphic settings for the game. Everything's on high quality and higher epic quality graphics for the game for me. Everything.
I
So,
love how. Oh, sorry, Colin. Sorry.
Sorry.
holy shit, did Hillbilly Willie just jump in here?
Oh,
Do we got a
No, we
hillbilly
didn't.
coming in here?
No, we
Like,
didn't.
look at me here, look at me. Hold on a second, hold on. I just saw, I looked over my chair because what you got to do every once in a while.
He's in
is you
DC3,
look
man.
over
He's
at
in
the
3.
chat. Listen, I'm talking here. So
Mhm, mhm.
I
I
said
can't
to
take
you,
you seriously. I can't take you seriously when you're like that.
you're not supposed to take me seriously. This isn't a serious thing, Jay. There's nothing that I do that's serious. But look what happened. I got
Mikey, I
32
do know where you're
people in
at.
here. Listen to me talking shit like this. You know? How you doing,
Yeah,
Hillbilly
yeah.
Willie? Look, the man, the myth, the legend, the king
The
of
mayor,
Cloud City.
the
Mayor of Cloud City is in my
No,
chat. I am honored.
it's Cloud Spire now.
Is it the Cloud Spy? I apologize,
it's
Mr.
Cloud-
Willie.
yes,
Please don't
yes.
drag
Make sure
me
you get
to
it
the Cloud
right.
Spire and drop me off.
I called it Sky City before, and he goes, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Oh, well, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to make the Hillbilly Willie mad now. You can't just call it the Sky City if it's not the Sky
Oh, my
City. How you
goodness.
doing, Mr. Pauls?
Oh
Yes.
no, he gonna
Oh,
roast
he
you,
just
man.
jumped in. He's in.
Roast you.
Hey, Billy.
You'll be like, let me in that channel.
Billy, jump
I
in
had to jump in here to hear that accent like
Which one?
firsthand.
Billy,
Which
you're-
one? Which
Not-
one in here?
Hillbilly Billy,
No,
I'll
the-
tell you
the-
right now, you're gonna die. You're gonna die if you
That-
stay in here.
That Yankee accent was too good.
That
Hey,
Yankee accent.
Oh, this
Yeah.
Yankee accent right here. What's the matter with you? You don't like my Yankee accent?
And
huh?
that's not
Hey,
bad.
what am? Forget
It
about
makes me hungry for like Alfredo or spaghetti.
Well, you
Or
forget about
order
listen,
pizza.
Listen,
Yeah.
you come over to my house, Mama take good care of you, right? She makes it all day, sits
Nona.
on the stove. None. This Mama, right? Nona still comes in and helps, but Nona don't get around so good no more. So what happens is Mama usually takes care of him. Nona come in here, tells she's doing it all wrong, and then they yell at each other for a little while. It's a great time. Everybody gets
The
along.
best. So just like
Mike
childhood.
AR33 says hello. Say hello to everybody. Hello.
Mikey.
Everybody who's
Hello,
in here
Mike.
talking,
Hey, it's
hanging out.
Mike AR.
Everybody say hello.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Hello.
We're all mad
Mikey,
here.
Mikey,
Willie.
get out of your
Okay,
box.
Mimic, where are you actually from?
I am actually now
It's a
okay.
mystery. No.
Okay, first of all, no one gets mad at me now. All right, that's all I got to say. I am from Central
California.
California.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I knew
Okay,
it.
now you don't have to say on stream, but I lived in Central California for 15 years in Visalia between between Bakersfield and Fresno.
Yep.
As soon as you
Hated
said
it.
nobody get mad, I knew exactly what
Hated it.
state he was from.
So here's the deal. I am not from Visalia at all. I would say I am from significantly north of Visalia.
Gotcha. Okay.
And in a much smaller town city area.
Smaller.
tell you this.
Okay.
Smaller. It is in the Inyo National Forest. You ever heard of the Inyo National Forest?
I have. Yes,
Yes, I have.
Yes. So it is in the Inyo National Forest. I am in one of those little dots. on
That's
the
where
way to
you still live now.
No, sir. No,
Why do
sir.
I have-
That's where
Oh,
I
okay,
grew
okay.
up. I grew up. Now,
Thanks. Do I have to claim this thing?
I currently live in Western Washington.
Thank
Why are
you.
you mad at me, Zant?
Oh,
Special
yeah.
word, listen.
Nice.
So yeah, I live in Western Washington.
San
currently.
Bernardino, says Peg.
I did live in South Carolina for a while. I've lived in Georgia for a little while, Hawaii for a while.
What
I
part of
was-
South Carolina? Were you military? Is that why?
I was
Or
military.
family?
I'm military.
Gotcha,
Yep.
okay.
I lived in North Charleston, and I lived in Hanahan, Goose Creek, that whole area
Nice.
around there.
I went
Had
to
some
College
friends
of
living amongst
Charleston for
them.
like 1 year before I realized that school was not what I was good at.
Yeah, it's
Don't be a
Yeah,
fool. Stay in school.
no, I did not do that either. My brother, until he passed away recently, he lived in Columbia, South Carolina. He lived in
Okay,
Columbia for
nice.
a little while, and then he moved very recently to Atlanta, Georgia. Well, just outside Atlanta. He was in Flowery Branch.
Ooh, hot Atlanta.
That is pretty close.
So yeah, yep, thereabouts.
Nice.
Pretty quick, couple hours.
The reason I was asking was because that was actually a decent. I mean, it wasn't perfect by any means, but it was a decent. It was a decent Northern or Yankee accent, and I know a guy who actually sounds exactly like that.
So I had a roommate when I was in the military, right? And his name I don't want to say his full name here, but we'll just say his first name was Jesse and his last name was definitely one of them Yankee last names. That's all I gotta say. But Jesse, oh my God, the way he talked, it was there, you know. And he'd catch me talking like this. He's like, "You're making fun of me," and I was no, I am not, Jesse. I am not. This is what I do.
Right there
was also-
with you. I had a buddy of mine. Check it out. He had one of them names that you thought he was part of the family.
Yeah, there was
His
another. Also,
First
another guy,
name
I
was
won't say his-
Vito.
There's another guy, I won't say his full name either, but his name was not Tony. It was not Anthony. It was Antony.
Antony.
That's not a joke. It was Antony.
Yeah, that is how you say it.
Antony. And so on a submarine, which is, I did submarines for 20 years. So on a submarine, you don't necessarily get a lot of materials, a lot of supplies and stuff like that.
Or
And then if
space.
or space. But Antony seemed to always have things that you could have, right? So one time he came in and Antony
Cures
had
them.
these the brand new, like when the first Norelco razors came out and stuff like this. I'm an old cat, so when the first Norelco razors came out, the electric ones are freaking great, really expensive. And he's like, "Hey, I got some of these Norelco razors. Give me $25 for them. These things are like $150 brand new." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, dude! I'll give you one."
Fell off the back of
then-
a truck.
And then he doesn't. I didn't ask him that time. And then he comes in and the Leatherman Wave was like the next big multi-tool thing that everybody carried around, right?
Oh, yeah.
So and he's so you know the Leatherman. And so
Absolutely.
he's like, "Hey, I got these Leatherman Waves that charge you $50 for them, and those are like $150." I'm like, "Dude, hey, Annie, where you get all this stuff?" He goes, "Hey, it fell off the back of a truck." Like in real life, he says this to me, and I was just like,
sorry, I ruined it.
"No, it's okay." So it was one of those things where I was just like, okay, maybe I shouldn't be buying stuff from Anthony anymore. And then all of a sudden he disappeared off the boat and never returned. So
Oh no, the feds got him.
He fell off the back of the boat. That was all
He
it was.
fell off the
evasion.
back of the boat. That's what happened to
He had to go. He got
Yeah,
some cement shoes and went
shoes.
swimming with the fishes.
Jinx.
Yep. Somebody made him a bed in the bottom of the beaver pond because he didn't take the wood out.
The wood. He left the wood.
So my friend Vito, right? We had Vito, and then I had a commanding officer when I was with the 22nd Mew. Smartest guy I've ever met, right? But first time meeting him, he goes, "Hey there, son Diaz. So what I'm gonna need you to do is I'm gonna need you to go down to the supply shed, and I'm gonna need you to talk to the sergeant over there and make sure he brings me this and this and this and this and this." And I'm seriously looking at him like, this guy's my commanding officer. He sounds like an idiot. Right?
Yeah, don't tell him that, okay?
Oh, I did. we had that kind of relationship, okay? It took time, but we got to that point. We got to that point. And we had that kind of a relationship. He was one of the smartest men I've ever met. Harvard grad with a master's degree. And he joined the Marine Corps.
I mean, it takes all kinds. You got to be a special kind of crazy to join the military to begin with anyway.
Well,
So-
he had such a distinct accent, no joke. People would call the COC and impersonate him just to mess with whoever was on duty.
That'd be great. I neither confirm nor deny doing that myself.
I mean, oh God, it was awesome.
So Willie, where you at? If you don't mind me asking.
You mean where do I live?
Ish, yeah,
South
obviously.
Carolina. I live in South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, but opposite end of the state from like Charleston,
Okay.
Live on the west side.
the
So
west
not in-
side.
So not in the low country.
No, not in the low country.
You in the upstate.
That is correct.
So, Mimic, I got a
see.
question for you. How many countries
Yes,
have you
sir.
been to? Or, yeah.
You know, I don't think I've ever counted them really. This is not going to line up, is it? These aren't going to line up. Son of a motherless goat.
Okay. Well, what? How many continents have you touched?
I've never been to Antarctica. I've never been to Europe. Did most of my stuff in Asia. So, Malaysia, Singapore, Japan, Guam. We were supposed to pull into Tonga, which I thought was gonna be really cool, but we never made it to Tonga. That got canceled.
You made it
Been to
to Australia,
Australia. I've been to
Yeah.
Australia.
Been there a couple times
pulled in-
myself.
Pulled into Brisbane.
Yeah, that's where I'm from, dude.
Oh really?
Yes, sir.
I spent some time in Lone Pine. Yeah, we went
Yeah,
up there
yeah.
at 4 o'clock. It was nice.
Yeah, I actually live quite close to there, so.
Oh, well, that's cool.
No, I did not grow up there. I grew up in Alice Springs, and guess what's in Alice Springs? You should know what's in Alice Springs, Mimic.
Why don't you tell me what's in Alice Springs?
That's the American space base. We used to call it the spy base.
Spy base. I mean, you wouldn't be wrong.
Well, I mean, they built a big old satellite there. They're looking at the sky, wondering what they're looking at.
I mean, everything everybody else is doing, because that's
Yeah,
what we do.
That's what I know.
We're
Like,
like-
you know, and it's out in the middle of nowhere, so there's no trees, there's no buildings, there's nothing there. So, you know,
Yep, there's
I'll
a
be
little
honest.
place-
The American military is like the nosy neighbor down the street that no one wants to deal with.
You're not wrong.
You want to
You're
know
not wrong.
the ones that the cops go to? Everybody has that one person in their neighborhood.
I know.
Cops show up, cops go straight to that house, and now the cop knows everything that's happened in the last 6 months on that street.
Yeah, yep. You're not wrong. I'm wondering if I should just cut this down a little bit more.
I
This
figured
is
you were
stressing
short
me
enough.
out.
Why would you want to cut yourself down even further?
I'm
Why
not short?
you're asking it why Willie doesn't sound like a Southerner? Because
He
South
does.
Carolina has a very subtle accent, and he sounds just like a South Carolinian.
Well, I also lived in California for 15 years, so
Yeah, that'll
So
take some of that
it's
out
slightly
I know.
slightly lets the edge off.
If you ask me, you definitely have that Southern hillbilly Willie accent. I mean, that's what you're named after. I watched a few of those and lovely people like making their bootleg out in the sticks and not get caught by the cops. I've been watching a few of those on TV.
That's
And when I
North
first-
Carolina, Virginia, and West Virginia, honey.
Yeah, see,
Yeah, yeah.
technically, South Carolina is not really that hillbilly. It's more redneck. But
That's Western North
Oh, yeah,
Carolina,
sorry, yeah.
Virginia, and West Virginia.
redneck
and
doesn't
Kentucky.
rhyme with Willie, so
East
it was
Kentucky.
like
No, it doesn't, does it?
gotta
Redneck Willie. I mean, you could have just Redneck Billy.
yeah.
Yeah, see,
No.
look, you just didn't know me then. That's all it is.
Hey, I got a level from crafting stuff. Hey.
Voice, very nice.
All right, I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, I'm going to head off from here because I'm going to head into Club Arc with Phoenix for a little bit.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, you guys have a lot
Good
of fun
luck.
in here.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
More fun
sure
for
we
her,
will.
I think. Yeah.
I'm sure we
Get
will.
more like a Reaper.
Just keeping the chat sides.
It
Splitting over
has
here.
been an absolute blast listening to you all having fun and goofing off. And while I've been sitting here trying to not laugh myself stupid and go, there's no way in the hell
I'm
I
dying
could
here.
do anyone's.
They've made me laugh so many times when I'm taking a drink that my throat actually hurts from coughing.
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't game enough to drink for the last, hourish that we've been in here together. So my Coke has gone hot in this freaking 37 degrees shitty weather we're having today. So
But now, is that Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Yes, it's Celsius.
Celsius, you fool.
So why don't you use Fahrenheit like the normal people?
Because Fahrenheit's a terrible
Fahrenheit.
system. Don't get me wrong.
Fahrenheit's back in the freaking frost age, not the
Bro,
new age.
I'm as American as anybody comes, but Fahrenheit's a stupid system. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
it is. I'm just messing with her. I agree.
I
I'm
know.
just messing with her.
32 degrees Celsius, 32 degrees for friggin' freezing, and 212 degrees, and yada 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 ain't right. South Carolina, but okay.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
catching
like
up
zero
on that.
degrees is like freezing. Like you'll being at 0 degrees, it is
Right.
cold as freaking hell outside.
Right.
If there's anything below 0, you want to be putting some warmth down near those Cracker Jacks, so they're going to just drop off onto the ground.
Well, you wouldn't want to lose your Cracker Jacks now.
No, you don't want to lose them. They're very. I think men really enjoy those. I used to say, because I grew up in Alice Springs, I moved to Bathurst, right? So I went from hot as hell desert to freaking, snows in the winter, freaking temperature.
Oh,
And
hell no.
I used to turn and tell my mum would go, make sure you wrap up so your tits don't fall off. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, chat.
You don't want those to fall off.
Yeah. and I used to try and say, you just want them to fall off, so I was as flat chested as you, Mum.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
damn,
Yeah.
you got her.
Yeah.
Burn.
Oh, but the thing, my mum and I were like that. Like, my mum was my best friend growing up. So, she'd come back with some other smart aleck thing and call me a bitch. And I'd come back with some smart aleck comment, towards her. And that's how we were. That's how we rolled, My mum was my best friend growing up when I was a kid. She's no longer with us no more. She's not been with us for 4 years now. But, it's got lots of fun memories of the way her and I used to be. It's like, I used to try and say to her, she turned and said to me once, I hope you have kids like yourselves. And then my older son is like my brother. And I'm like, I sat her down and said, Mum, I love you. I freaking love you. But right now we need to have a fucking serious talk. I'm serious, right?
All right, Mike. Hope to see you soon. Sorry, guys. I'm still crafting the last few bits and bobs here. And what we'll do is, freaking Shay gave us a Megaloceros, so we don't have to go hunting for that anymore. But now that we have everything crafted, we can now get to proper building. I think this is going to be a little too heavy for me, though. Yep, we're going to have to cut this in half. Have to keep coming back over here for this. And half again, I guess. Ah, I can move again. Yay! 50 at a time. All right, guys, I'm going to jump back into the chat because I am going to, before we start building. Hey, Kiwi, how we doing? Welcome. And then so you guys can listen to them while I do a bio break.
Marry him because he's looking for someone right now. I'm like, seriously?
Whoa.
He's like trying to marry me after he's all his friends. But that's the kind of relationship I have with my grandpa. Like, I'll just let my ass out and say, well, he wouldn't be a hand on me. He'd probably freaking kill over next week anyway. But,
Man.
Yeah. My family are very close like that. We have
That's
a very
good,
open
dude.
relationship.
That's freaking great, man.
Yeah, and now that I've entertained everybody, I'm going to leave you all and go and entertain Phoenix and her fans.
Well, all right. If Phoenix is
Good luck.
around, if she wants her, I still have her words, Daniel. I still have her Gigantoraptor here, and I told her I'd make her a bunch of eggs, and the ladies have been busy, so.
All right, well, I will. She's about to start streaming, so I will be jumping into her channel to talk to her because
Right.
she's still not feeling well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's so she wasn't well. You all need to go and give her some love. She wasn't well yesterday. She was supposed to stream me yesterday, and then today
Vlad.
she's
Okay, guys. Now I'm back, and we can really get to building here. So we're gonna... Let's drop this in here, and this in here. I muted them so that I could talk to you guys without overrunning them. Because I know they're having a good time, and I don't want to be that guy. Yeah, no? So, do what we can here. Let's split this in half. That over there. Again. Throw it over there. That should be fine. All right, I'm gonna go out of mute so that we can re-enter.
Okay, Vlad, I'm trying to build.
Sorry about that, guys. I was talking to my chat.
Now. You're good, Mikey. I'm trying to build the fuselage of an aircraft, and I have built a 12-sided circle on its side. And
Wait, that's what that's supposed to be?
Really, I swear to God.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were building like something you could tie Vlad up to the middle of and then turn him in a circle and then shoot shit at him.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That does sound entertaining. But yeah, this is gonna go this way, and this is gonna go over this way, and it's gonna basically hang out over the edge like this here, or at least
Okay,
in my
it
brain
does.
it is.
I can see how it's gonna end up being fuselage like.
Yeah,
for sure.
and it's
easy
gonna
to
be
see.
metal, but I'm using stone because I have a lot more stone than I have metal. So this is me figuring it out instead of figuring it out in single player all the way. I mean, I figured out some of the stuff in single player, but yeah, Vlad, eat my ass. I mean, what did I say that out loud? Was that out loud again? I think that was out loud again. Yeah, Farfignugan. Yeah, so.
Well,
yeah, Vlad,
I'm listening. I'm listening to you, and I'm listening to you, and I freaking put the wrong structure up.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Vlad, I am not a builder. I work for Boeing. Yeah, yeah. Apparently, I work for Boeing. No, I am in Western Washington. I don't work for Boeing. But no, I'm trying to do this, and actually, I was trying to recess it into the ground a little bit more because I want it to look like it's been crashed for a while. But and I use the spiked wall trick to kind of lean it to one side so that the wings can go this way over the top of it, and then this one's going to be broken off, and then this one over here is going to have those fucking props on it over there, the wind generator sons of bitches, the windmills,
them thingamajiggers and majiggers.
So yeah, anyway, I've got this great plan in my brain, but Hindenburg comes to mind. You're probably not wrong. Not gonna lie, sometimes I confuse Mickey and Hop. Mikey and Hop, they sound similar enough to catch you off guard. Yeah, I can see that. But yeah, it's pretty terrible. But I'm not a builder, and I never have been. So I'm just trying to build something that in my brain would look cool, but really it's ended up looking kind of shitty. But we're working on it.
Hey, you know what?
It doesn't matter what it starts. Like, it's all about how you finish. You know.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing with building. It's all about your creativity, and freaking the best way to learn to build, honestly, at least for the best way I learned building, was by screwing up a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. And dude, I'm really good at that screwing up part. So yeah, the idea is it tried to fly by the building, and it hit the wing, and then it crashed, and it ended up over here, and the nose is like nose down, hanging off the side here, and it, and I'm kind of trying to tie it into the whole Mad Max theme because of I've explained this before, but the scene in Mad Max 3.
Take care, Cara.
The kids that lived down in the Oasis because they were the offspring of the people in the plane that crashed and shit like that from Captain Walker. I don't know. I like the Mad Max movies. I'm a dork. But yeah. So that's what it's going to be, or that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm pretty good at being a dork too. I'm fucking amazing at it. But yeah, I mean, we're still trying to figure it out. It's definitely not a base yet. It's just a 12-sided fucking circle on its side. But we're working on it.
You're getting there. It's fine.
Yeah.
The vision. You see the vision. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I got a vision for it, but it's Yeah, I'm just waiting to hear Willie say in his patented voice, "Who the fuck built this?"
No, listen. There's one thing I won't ever make fun of, and it's other people's building, because I have played official basically my entire career in art for like since ASE. I probably
Another
have
official
30,000
masochist
hours
like
or so. Yeah, and it's all been PvP. So I don't build anything but boxes or open floor, crafting stations. So I don't talk shit on anybody's building.
Yeah. Well, I also build boxes, but I've never really played real PvP. So my PvP skills are about as good as my building skills, apparently. So.
Enough shrooms. Anyone will have visions.
I mean, that makes sense. So yeah, I think the 2 wide here is really throwing it off. I think I'm gonna have to break this whole thing down and do it 1 wide, so that it actually looks like it's landing on on its belly.
You might have to, yeah. That way you can get that.
It just looks too wide.
Well, there is another way you can do it as well. Is that as far as you can tilt it, or can you tilt it a little bit more?
Dude, I tilt this thing upside down and sideways. Like it's not a big deal. I can do the tilting.
So tilt it a little bit more, and to where your one of your walls is like a quarter of the way into the ground when you put it in there. That way, it really does look like it's dug in. I think that would be the best way to get the effect that you're looking for.
Yeah, no, I think you're right, but I think I definitely need to do that. I was trying to do like a double foundation wide base to it, so that could be like the interior storage area or something like that, like some hidden storage in the bottom. But that doesn't look, that looks like shit the way it looks now. And you know what else I dislike right now is that the weight stat is not jacked up like crazy, because holy shit, I can't carry a damn thing.
What level are you?
I'm embarrassed to tell you, Willie. I am level 78.
That's not too bad.
I mean, you got a few more. You got a few more levels you can get. No problem.
Yeah. This is something else that's interesting, and it doesn't make any sense. Is that this pillar is just floating, but it says that it's foundation as well. So there you go, Vlad. That's something. Tell me how this works, Vlad.
It's those lovely arc breaking mechanics, dude. Telling you. I love the arc breaking mechanics.
I think this does need to tilt more so that the wing actually scrapes the ground too when it's up that high. So
now, chat, I know what you're thinking. Why is he just throwing walls up out of nowhere? It's not making any sense to you yet. Well, I'm just getting the base of it done. I'm gonna put a what's it called back here? A gate back here so we can enter through here. And I'm gonna put some windows in there.
Back there. Don't forget the butt for.
Butt for?
Yeah, the butt for.
Butt for what?
You don't have a butt for in your base? I don't understand how you live.
You know what's even more embarrassing is that you're using the CS gun. I still have never made one. So I literally have to go around picking all that shit up by hand like an idiot.
No.
Make
to yourself.
Yeah.
Really,
make
it, bro.
Bro,
ladders.
I did the CS. I tried doing it without the CS gun, and I just got so frustrated trying to pick everything up that I'm like, okay, I'm getting the CS gun. It's just easier.
Yeah.
And that's because
I'm just gonna stay there.
And for someone who plays official, it's weird getting used to some of these mods. I play only official, bro. So
it's quality of life shit, man. Like this is stuff like this is stuff that should be in the base game. It just isn't, in my opinion. Like a lot of this stuff.
Well, yeah, I think the CS gun should be in there for the structures. I think I'd love to see the terminals be put in to the base game. It would make things a heck of a lot easier. But, that's not the way they roll.
And that is it's just the way it goes sometimes, man.
That's also why I just don't pick anything up. Wherever I place it, good or bad, we're leaving it there. That shit doesn't get moved.
Yep, that's where that shit goes now. Oh, that's what I forgot. Son of a bitch. Sorry, y'all. I use the F word like it's a comma, so I'm gonna do my best to not do that, but
Thank you.
it's just it. Like I said, I use it like it's a comma, and I apologize in advance because I'm gonna slip up, even though I'm trying not to. So
Sure you are. We get it.
I am. I am. More than once I have said gall darn. Now that is not where I want. I want. Is it?
I find that this game makes it really hard for me to not use the F word.
I'm usually
pillars.
pretty good, especially when I'm streaming, about not doing it. I have slipped a few times, and Raven the Undead, one of my mods, always reminds me at the end of the stream, "Hey, you slipped up a couple times, Mikey. Everything okay?"
Yep.
Like, nope, still streaming art. And everything is not okay.
That's a good way to put it.
And she just typed in the chat, "Yep, no shame,
All right, so
no
for
shame."
for those of you who are watching, that's how you place a wonky ass structure right there. And then you take a couple more of these here and there, and then you pick this one up, and then you put one of these right here, and you wait for the lag to catch up with you because for once your brain is operating faster than other things.
Wait, yours
Then
is?
you put,
Mine
then
isn't.
you put that
How do you
there,
get it to do
then
that?
you put this there, then you stand up here at the tip, and it's just the tip, and then you face the wrong way, and then you jump and you hit the ladder. Because
You
that's the
guys
only way
been
you can get
lagging
on that
really
ladder.
badly today?
Oh my gosh!
Not
yes.
nearly as bad as yesterday.
Uh,
Yesterday was driving me bonkers. I actually ended my stream early because I couldn't. I ended my stream like an hour early yesterday because I couldn't place structures without waiting for them to freaking materialize. I couldn't pick them up without waiting for them to dematerialize. It was really, really annoying. Beck says, "Okay, I have to." Okay,
that's
Peg,
enough
get some
tilt.
sleep, dear.
That should be enough tilt.
Nope,
Night,
more
Peg.
tilt.
Night peg.
Oh,
And then
everybody says more tilt.
no, that's the right tilt. It's the right amount of tilt. I'm pretty sure. And then oh no, I need a pillar first. And then once I've got a pillar on it, then I can put a foundation on it. And then once I've got a foundation on it, now it's turned completely sideways, and I can pick up all of this jank. And this isn't necessary anymore. And now I have. Let's not pick up the wrong thing. Yep, that's there forever now. That's where that now. That's where that is now. And then I've got it too far over now because now it does not going to hang over where I want it to hang over. So I did all that shit, but now I did it in the wrong spot. So now I got to move it. So hopefully I can be able to snap it over, but
Snap where I want you to.
I should be able to move it this way, maybe. I don't know.
Come on.
Well,
Come on. There we go.
I wonder if I
That's a
could
good-
pillar it. I think I can pillar it. Can I get
You
a lower
mother-
snap point on that? Mikey, how dare you, sir? Such language.
Son of a hair.
Son of a motherless goat, I believe is the correct way to say that.
I prefer
Just
hairless.
do it without the ladder. I like to just, I don't know. I got a process with the ladder, and yeah, I don't have to do it with the ladder since I'm not intentionally trying to make it exactly right where it needs to be. But I just, the ladder's
It's
just part of
natural.
the process.
It's natural.
It's not even that it's natural. It's just that's the way I've always done that. So that's just the way it works for me. All right. So then, please, thank you, game. And then there, and then yep, you can only get so many. All right, so there's our tilt on our jank. And so I think this last one might be it, so that it can kind of rest up against the edge there, maybe. Maybe? I don't know.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do math in my head here. Make sure I'm doing this in the right spot.
Numbers with a Mikey. Are you sure you're okay, buddy?
Yeah.
I thought I smelled smoke.
Ha 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 ha. I almost put something in the wrong spot. That's all.
Well, you can't do that. It makes her mad. I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. I'm sorry, Mikey. I'm sorry. Like I said, it's unfortunately it's natural.
Hey, that's okay, man. When Moms for America comes after you, you know, that's all you, man.
I mean, they can try. They got to know who the hell I am first.
They good at that.
Are they?
Now. They're the ones who messed up Marine Corps boot camp.
Oh? What'd they do to Marine Corps boot camp?
Remember how, well, you know, Marine Corps boot camp used to be known for, quite frankly, physically abusing what would be considered now physically abusing recruits.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Moms of America stopped that.
You got to beat weakness out of people, right? Isn't that the way
Exactly.
that works?
Hey.
That's the way we did it on the boat, man. If you know something bothers somebody, you got to push that button until it breaks. And it sounds brutal, but you know, I need to know that some asshole is not going to freak the fuck out and get me killed. Excuse me, I did it again. And get me killed because he's losing his mind when there's a fire inside the boat. Like, that guy's just got to be able to suck it up, move on with his life.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucked. Yeah, that's terrible that thing happened to you. But you know what? I'm going to die if you don't
suck
pull
it
your
up,
head out of your
Buttercup.
ass. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's cruel and it's not nice, but, you know.
It's nice.
It's also good. The military. It's not supposed to be nice. Okay, so that's a whole lot more tilt, which gives me a little bit more jank, which I think will work. And the only reason I put these here was because for some reason they weren't snapping otherwise. So I think we can make it to where like the tail hit the side there. This might actually look okay. I really wanted to make it facing more this way, and I don't know what this is. Maybe Vlad can help me out with this.
Vlad the Impaler's in your stream? Wow.
No, Vlad's madness is though. Vlad the Impaler is a completely different human being.
I was gonna say, Vlad, I made your castle.
But yeah, so the idea was that it was coming around, it caught its wing, and then it crashed. But every time I made it facing east more, I could never get the snap points. It only gave me the snap points when I was facing either north or south. So I don't know if that's an in-game thing or whatever. Morning, Faye. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, Vlad, I don't know if that's just me being stupid or if that's just the way it works, but that is what I have noticed is that didn't want to play.
Oh,
see, now that
no!
doesn't want to play.
Oh, son of a basket of fruit. I accidentally hit the wrong button on the gun and deleted stuff.
Mikey, I don't think baskets of fruits have children. I think most baskets of fruit are sterile. As a matter of fact, technically baskets of fruit are the children.
You're a basket of fruit.
I am a basket of fruit. You don't like that?
Oh,
mimic being mimic, yeah. That's what you walked into, Faye.
And I just fell off the roof.
What you going doing that for? You ain't supposed to fall off roofs. What's the matter with you, Mikey?
Wasn't paying attention. Someone was distracting me, eh?
Well, I gotta talk to you again, huh? So yeah, nose down. Ooh, I almost said it wrong. Nose down, tail up. That's the way we like to fly. And so yeah, I mean it's angled down. It's janky. It's on an angle, so that means the wings will be on a goofy angle too. If it works, I don't know, man. I'm trying here. I unless I can do a 24-sided circle on its side, which my brain's not ready for that. Like, I barely figured out the 12. Yeah. So yeah, I think this right here is the way it's gonna have to be.
So 25-sided circle, we would need to be able to do the pillar, the fence foundation.
Oh yeah, tell Fat Dog that, because he did it over there. He did a 48-sided circle. Yeah, the tilt is map directional. The first few times I did it, must have been facing the same way, and so I didn't notice. So the tilt is map directional? Is that what you're saying, Vlad? I just want to make sure I fully understand.
Wow, that's kind of a weird...
Yeah, dude. It's something
That's a
that
weird
I
mechanic.
noticed when I was trying to, because I kept trying to get it to go this way, because I wanted to be pointed like it was like flying kind of north towards. I had this whole scenario in my stupid head, but you know, flying north to a place to get away from whatever, and then I got caught.
Can anyone
Phoenix,
figure
hold
out
on.
what why this has why I have these lovely doors here? My chat, huh? Know what's going in there, right?
Don't tell him. Make him tell you.
That's what they gonna tell me. I ain't
Okay.
gonna tell them.
So Vlad's saying I'm not crazy.
Then you're not crazy.
Oh,
we're all
and you know what
crazy
else
here.
I need? I need to do the Bob treatment on that wall right there. I'm gonna make a mimic with the spotlight just shining right up there, just cause I'm awesome, and that's why.
Whoever it is, someone needs to stop lying to you. I mean, you were in the Navy, so you're okay, but
No. You gotta understand. Say Marine for me. Go ahead and spell it. Go ahead, spell it for me. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
What?
You know exactly what I'm saying.
We love crayons.
Yeah. You eat them. I really like the purple ones. They taste so good.
The green one taste better.
Yeah. So so yeah. No.
Oh.
Anyway, oh boy. Okay, so I need to. But the 12-sided circle looks so jank, dude. It just doesn't look good. Like, it does not look as good as I wanted it to look. But I mean, I don't know if there's much else I can do.
There's nothing you can
It's
do.
just, nah, man. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. It's just how it is. So we've tried making it.
So, chat. Anybody figured out? Anybody figured out what what these are for?
No, that was the same thing that I needed. So we're gonna try this one. Come here. No, and there. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Come on, server. You got it, big guy. We're trying it again, Vlad. We're gonna make it a little shorter this time. Where are the? There we go. Come on, you can do it. There it is. Did I just half overhear a comment about eating crayons? Yes, you did, Idjits Gaming. As a matter of fact, our friend Mikey over here is an ex-Marine, so he knows.
Whoa! Hey, yo, wait.
What?
Yes, you were right, Peg. No, I am not an ex-Marine. I'm a Marine, son.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hey,
I
watch
apologize.
yourself.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. I
There
forgot.
you go.
Sorry.
Semper
Sorry.
Fidelis.
My apologies. I'm not trying to insult you.
This guy over here.
Okay, so that's actually going to hit the ground, but it's still going to have the friggin'. It's fine. It's fine. We're just going to see how it turns out. I'm not friggin' CFD, and that's just the way it is, and it's okay. I'm all right with not being CFD.
Up.
Yeah, you know what? You're right, Vlad. I should talk to Doom. I really like Doom's 12-sided quarter wall circles. I don't know if you saw that one, but yeah. Yep. Oh man, Eric is upset at me now too.
Marine.
So Idjits Gaming, no such thing as an ex-Marine. Erica Ware McLaughlin, no such thing as an ex-Marine. Squid boy.
Oh, see what you did? You see what you did?
No, hey, I'll take it on the chin. But yeah, Super Doom would be a great resource for this that I did not consider. I need to watch some more of his stuff, but yeah, like I do like where it's going. I do like how it's going, but
No such thing as an ex-Marine, Squid boy. I love it.
Mr. Paul's seamen make great Uber drivers.
Yes, they do.
Wrong. My ass rides in Navy equipment. So
Mm-hmm.
that's right. Uncle Sam's a misguided child.
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, so
Proud of
how
it.
are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? So if I just go there, it's gonna be smaller. But it's gonna collide with the ground. Maybe I don't need the. Maybe I don't need the quarters on the bottom. Maybe that's just making it too high.
Hey, Zan, how we doing, brother?
Let's try it without the. Son's an active duty Marine at Miramar. Well, thank him very much.
Yeah, Semper Fi.
My whole family is military in some way or another. So.
Yep, I got family in the I got some family that's still active duty Army. My father's a Marine. My uncle's retired Navy. I got a cousin in the Air Force. You know, you just gotta keep it going.
Oh yeah. So if I build that like that. That's gonna go straight. That actually doesn't. That's not gonna look bad, dude. Like I think that'll look okay. I just think it's a little small.
That's what she said.
Not to me. But yeah, dude, I think that might work. Orange ones are the best, hence why my ears perked up when you said somebody eating crayon. Yeah.
Orange, no, green ones are better.
Ones.
I like the green ones.
You Marines and your crayon eating.
The blue pretty good too, though. I'll admit the blue
right,
tastes pretty good
we'll
too.
Go. We need one triangle, and then we need a square.
You guys are speaking in code.
No, like legitimately eating crayon.
Literal crayons. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
here's the deal. So, go ahead, Mike.
So Marines are notoriously made fun of for being the dumbest branch. Okay. And what do dumb kids do? They eat paste. They eat crayons.
Yes.
Okay. So we are other branches like to call us crayon eaters. And True. Marines, anything you make fun of a Marine for, if they think it's funny, they will own it and make it their own. And that's exactly what we freaking did.
That's kind of like what we all do. I mean, you kind of have to, and that's the thing. When it comes to military in general, like I'll give the Marines all kinds of shit and the Army all kinds of shit and the Air Force and the Coasties and stuff like that. We can give each other a whole bunch. We give each other a whole bunch. Like Soap is ex-Air Force, so I give her a hard time all the time. So, but nobody else is allowed to mess with us.
Hey, don't mess with the family.
It's like you pick on your brother all the time, but nobody else is allowed to pick on your brother. And if somebody messes with him, you're going to kick his teeth in. That's just the way it is.
Yes.
So
I don't know how many times I've seen it.
So on and so on. Yep, and that's the way it goes.
I don't know how many times I've been at the bar with some friends, and we're having a good old time busting on each other, and someone who is not part of the family will make a freaking joke that they shouldn't have made, and it looks like a bunch of like a pack of hyenas just turned on you and went, fresh meat.
It's like you don't get to say that. That's not your place. You know. All right. Yeah, there you go, Erica. Nobody picks on my brother but me. That's right.
Yeah, 100%.
That's exactly the way it works. And we're the same way, man. We're the same way. It's what we do. And I need to put something there. I'll have to backtrack on that one after I can slap some foundations down. Making my sewer pipe here, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's looking like. It's my sewer pipe. But it's my sewer pipe. Hey, maybe I can get Toast to come live in it. He's making a base in a sewer pipe, isn't he?
I think that's Toast. He's doing the castle in there.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so I need to get some foundy support for this bad boy, which I just put the pillars away. Vlad, yep, even though I haven't brought out a video in a long time, I've been watching others learn new things. Hopefully one day I'll get another vid out that I haven't built anything I think is vid-worthy. Yeah, well, I mean, this isn't exactly vid-worthy, but it's something that I'm doing, and we were over here talking a bunch of smack, so I figured we might as well try it.
Gotta have some fun.
Came back from boot, friend bought him a tub of this ground bubblegum. That's awesome.
Came back from boot and what?
Building your portal to the Mushroom Kingdom. That's right. I'm overcomplicating it. Well, I mean, I'm known for nothing if not for making things way
Overly
too many damn
complicated.
steps. Okay, so that's holding that whole section up, which means if that is foundation, and that is connected to that, and that is connected to all of those things, then I can pick up
Then you are very
square,
confused.
this square that's supporting the whole thing, and nothing will go anywhere, right?
And it's
Nope,
it's,
that wasn't right at all.
Yep,
that wasn't right at all.
I was gonna
Not
say,
a bit
don't
of
do it. Don't do it.
Nope, none of it was right. But that's okay. You want to know why? Because we'll just do it again. It's no big deal. That should have been foundation support, though. That's odd for me. Like, that should have worked, I would think. Is that where's the damn triangles? Are those the triangles? Those are triangles. There we go.
Building is looking good so far. Thanks.
Yeah,
Now if I can, now if I can just keep in mind how I did this whole thing, because I still got to remove some of the ceiling tiles when I'm done. I'll remove some of these ceiling tiles to make more of these. And Peg, you are 100% correct. And all these doors are going to be linked to a keypad in the house. So.
Oh wow! Just place a triangle in the gaps on the second. Yep. Just place triangles in the gaps.
And
the
his
second
brain just
lot
went.
is not needed. No, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey.
Son of a bitch.
Can I get someone to do me a favor and hit the command code to change it to daytime? Sorry.
Yeah, but is that? It's 12-sided there. It's son of a gun. Yeah, because that's just natural snap point. So yeah, this is way overly complicated. Like, this is insanely overly complicated that I've been doing it. Like, I don't need to make 2 of these. Vlad is 100% right. I'm just dorking this up. Being a big old dork. Like, I don't even need this whole thing. So, why was I trying to make... I guess I was trying to make 12 sides here.
Oh.
Right?
How did I mess that up, huh?
I don't know how I
What did
messed
I
this
do?
up, but I did.
What did I do?
Alright. See, because that's the same. But that's not what I was trying to do.
Oh, I wonder. That's how I messed up. Wrong button.
Okay. Yeah, that is some military level clusterfuck. You're not right, dude. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That can go.
So it fits perfect.
So... Okay, so no, this isn't what I'm... Damn it. What was I trying to do here?
Come on.
Because I was trying to make it basically 12-sided here so that I've got a point there, a point there, a point there, a point there, a point down here, a point there. So
Okay,
if I
Point Dexter.
Yeah, that's me. So I need to do that.
Ooh, I made the jump.
And then no, because then that's not the middle. All right, Vlad. What am I missing here? Because I don't want to just have. I guess technically I'm trying to make 24 instead of 12 sides, right? Because when I have to build out there, right? Because that's 1, that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It's funny that I love hearing other people, and this is going to sound wrong, but running into the same issues I run into when I'm trying to figure out something new when I'm building.
Be a way that I can put down this bad boy, right?
No.
And then since this cuts that angle wrong, I should be able to put that. Yeah, and that should split the angle. Right? So then these...
Mick, I'm scared.
I'll hold you, Mikey, don't worry.
Well, fire's been quiet for too long.
Well, that's... See, but that's just the same
Focusing.
triangles.
I'm here. I'm listening, and I'm just chilling.
Vlad, what am I trying to do? No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I could just do that, but I want more. But I want more. So I want it to be no. Oh crap! I whistled. Hopefully nobody listened. Thought I turned everybody on. Ignore me. But yeah, no. Like, so this is doing what I think it's supposed to be doing, but then I just put the triangle there and it does the same damn thing. But how do I split that difference? And this is why I say I'm not a builder. Because I didn't need to do any of that if I just put the triangles there. But I'm trying to make it rounder than that, Vlad. It's not ASE. There isn't a way to make a 24 without mesh to help. Do we need to join VC? I mean, maybe. I might need to get you in a little bit. But Fat Dog, I don't know. Have you seen... Vlad, have you been following Fat Dog's build? Because that dude builds something absolutely friggin' epic.
Yeah, but he used a completely different style for that technique.
No, I know. He built like a 24-sided circle inside a 48-sided circle or something like that. Oh, it's not Jay. It's it's murder. So I think that whistle on the mouse is actually aggressive. So
Ooh.
It shouldn't have mattered anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, that is 12 there, but I want like son of a bitch. Like, what am I doing wrong here?
Everything. And
No,
nothing.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
You're doing everything and nothing.
I think I need to bring up a little video by Vlad of how he made the circle, and then figure out how he did that. Because you got a circle video out there, don't you, Vlad? I'm in MonArky VC, Vlad. I don't think you've got access to this one.
Hey, if you need to jump out and go into VC with him, man, go do it, man. We understand.
Yeah, I might do that, but I don't really want to jump out right this second. I'm still I want to noodle on this as to what I'm trying to do here.
Want a strudel on what?
Yes, I want to strudel on it. Yeah, and this is, honestly, this is why I picked this base location. Because just hanging out here between the domes with all these meteors coming down on my head, it looks cool. A controller will never be superior to mouse and keyboard. I completely agree. You're on my Discord, right? I think I'm in your Discord, Vlad. Yeah.
Dang it, I just put or magical. I'll have to find it.
So yeah, if I do this way, this is just gonna be like Vlad was saying, man. Like if I'm overcomplicating the crap out of this. This is basically all this is. I just put all this stuff back, but I didn't mean to.
I think I did something wrong here.
I'm going way too far into this because
Yep.
basically doing all that crap that I'm doing is it's just this. So it's just this with a whole lot more steps that aren't necessary. Check Discord. Okay. Maybe you guys can save me. You've got... Yeah, I think one of these is right, Zanzibar and Vlad. I think I'm gonna have to check those out. I don't want to read those right now while I'm on stream, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do that because I don't want it to be this deliberate. I want it to be rounder, if I can get it to be rounder. Obviously, if I can like get the general gist of what I'm gonna do here, where's my regular walls and ceilings and crap? That's way too much. That ain't it. Do I have all the ceilings on me? Oh, here you go. And I got enough. All right. So the idea. Oh God, that's heavy.
There's that magical one that disappeared on me.
The idea is Got to get my own stream back up so I can look. Check DM link. Sent you a link. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check those. But obviously this is not ideal, right? But wings are gonna come out this way. The CS are supposed to do way more on freaking support than that, but we'll have to figure out some more Foundy support here. But you know, wing going that way, wing going the other way. Oh my goodness. What do we got here?
Come on.
Okay, come on. Come on, bird. I know it's slow. It's so heavy. I'm sorry, honey. But yeah, so wing going that way. And then the other wing goes out this way. Right? See, this side wants to go and just keep on going, right? So wing goes out like this.
Okay.
And then wing goes down here like this. Right, but this one's going to be the broken wing. And for whatever reason, there's no Foundy support over here, but we can get some. Hold on. There. Now you should have Foundy support, right? Foundation? Foundation. And that is connected to that, right? Hello? Piece? Not foundation, stone ceiling, pillar stone, and then pillar stone is foundation, so we should be good. So we should have some Foundy support there. But yeah, this is gonna be our wing that's smashed and like half broken.
I'm sorry guys, I had to almost start over again because I kind of screwed up the where the roofs were going. I hate it when that happens when I do complicated roofs.
Something like that. And then I'm gonna not get stuck in my build. Hello? Game. Bird, fly. Thank you.
Use mimic while he gets stuck in his build.
I am getting stuck. It's fine. We're good. We're fine now. And then go quarter ceiling like right in here.
Right now I'm imagining the chats literally bouncing between the streams.
I mean, it could be. I'm not caterwauling in a bunch of different accents now, so I'm not nearly as entertaining. But actually, you know what we could do? Is we could do... I mean... No, I guess not. But, something like that, and then... Why won't it go that way? God damn it. Go the other way.
Gosh darn it.
Other way. That's what I said. I said, gosh darn it. Dadgummit. Shucky darns.
Chucky.
Keep going. There we go. So something like that, right? And then this is all just proof of concept. Vlad, don't murder me. I know it doesn't look good. I do have Bob's Tall Tales. I do. Okay, so essentially you expand what you have, take the original 6 center triangles, and finagle it a bit to rotate the center axis, then do the process again, and then you'll be left with 12, or with 2 12-sided circles. I do have Bob Tall Tales. So this right here is just proof of concept, dadgummit. Pick up just one of those. That's cool. We got it. We're all right. I'm sure the bird will still moving. What stops you from using spikes again? Compound miter from the wing to the fuselage.
I'm indeed doing that as I'm on a cellular device due to having bad Wi-Fi and my laptop screen disconnected from the other half, and it's a pain to use the flipping.
No, I want you on the wall, or it won't stick to the wall, will it? They don't stick to walls; they stick to ceilings. You big dummy. So how are you gonna fix this? Is that?
Take care, Michael. Sleep well. And hey, I'm just saying, I'm imagining you guys bouncing between the 2 streams. That's all I'm saying. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it, Mike.
To the tilted ceiling and also stack. Oh. And then it will look like a circle, but will it be navigable inside? Because that's the other side of this, is it needs to be... I need to be able to go inside it and do things inside it. What stops you from using a spike scan compound might have the wing to the fuselage? I guess I don't understand what you're saying, Mr. Pauls. Yeah, trying to get to a point where I'm overlapping quarters. Yeah, I'm not... Okay. So yeah, that's on that. Dadgummit, what did I do wrong here? This all works so well in my brain. But, you know, it's my brain, so no guarantees. So it's sideways there, right? But I want it sideways the other way. Because that right there ain't gonna cut it. You know what I mean? I mean, it looks cool. But, like, it's definitely not doing what I want it to do. At least not in the place where I want it to be. Same thing you already did to get this angle, just do it again and get the next degree and build it from there, I think. Yeah.
Where's the bloody RG? Oh,
I ate
where's
it.
the RG?
Ah, son of a gun. Those are supposed to be on the wings, but they don't want to snap to walls because they don't snap to walls. They snap to ceilings. So I need to get a ceiling to come off of that wall. But ceilings don't come off of the wall in that direction, do they? Just more walls do. Well, I believe we may need some more testing in single player before we can figure this out, y'all. Because this is not at all what I want it to be. Yeah, I'm obviously not a builder either. I don't know if y'all have noticed or not, but if you look at that, that does not look like an aeroplane at all. That does not look anything like that.
Have faith in yourself. I have faith in you. Just trial and error,
No,
brother.
I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm just gonna have to play with it a little bit more in single player so that I don't have to worry about wasting all my precious resources.
You have resources?
I do. I even
have
have
some?
a murder terminal. No. Make one part, just the 12-sided, like the middle, and the top and bottom, a water tank.
I was thinking
might
we
work.
were friends. I don't want.
I mean,
wanna
I'll give you
share.
whatever resources you need, man. You know me.
Right now, bro. Runs earlier today.
Just tell me what you need.
$1 million.
Mimic got you, baby. Actually, I got you for everything except dust.
That's good.
All right. Okay. You get in there. I don't need you no more. Honestly, I should probably put it back. What is all this stuff that I've just accumulated in this bird? I feel bad for this bird. She's just overburdened with all kinds of stuff.
Overburdened with your emotional baggage? What?
Yeah, I mean that you're not inaccurate. 182, no thank you. I'll take a 195 though. And then 179. Just pretend it's an Osprey. Turbine solved. Okay. I mean, yeah, but I'm not going to try to build an Osprey because I could never do it like Super Doom did it. So.
Super Doom did an Osprey?
Bro, he did an operational Osprey. It flew.
What?
And that was an ASE, bro.
Oh, yeah, an ASE. Yeah, it was
Dude. I got a little bit of a builder crush on that one. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty cool. If ceilings are the same as ASE and ASE, it means they have a left, right, front, and back. Okay.
Oh, I was wondering about that. Okay.
Y'all see where I'm going with this, right? It's gonna be so purty when it's done. They're done.
Okay, I don't need pants. Who wears pants? Honestly.
I mean, come on now. You are wearing the builder's suspenders, bro. You gotta represent.
I am wearing builder suspenders, which means I am in my pretty polka dot underwearses.
Oh, I know what it means.
So
Showing off
there.
them sexy legs.
I mean, yeah, not wrong. If you had legs like these, you'd show them off too. It's just the way it is. All right, get in there, get in there, get in there. All right. Yeah, we are definitely not. We are not kicking the shit out of this. I'm sorry, we're not kicking the heck out of this. This base build, are we, folks? It's just not. Yeah. But I mean, if you're interested, chat, check this out. Uncle Bob's Drive-In is opening up. Grand opening Saturday, January 18th, 2 p.m. Games, prizes, bar, grill. I'm sure there's absolutely no dogfighting involved. Think you might make another structure where the ceilings are horizontal. You could put the turbine on it. You could probably hide the turbine engine with the water tanks. That was the plan to begin with, right? Is I was going to take. That's why these are. Where's the damn box? Dadgum box. So that's why these are here. Is these? We're gonna hide the turbine engine from this. And they're going to look like little hoobuses that's sitting underneath the engines on the wings of the planes. Might need, yeah. Having listened to my son complain about the Osprey for the last 2 years, no way I'd even think about trying to build anything related to that one. Well, I mean, in Ark, it was a really cool build. So
I'll be honest. The Osprey is a good piece of gear. The issue is its maintenance is a nightmare.
So the question is, how do I make it to where the ceilings are on this vertical plane, like going this way? Because I need the ceilings to be here so that I can, and stick down, right? Stick down off the wing at a 90 so that the engines can stick out this way. But I don't know how the heck I'm supposed to do that.
The wing and a prayer,
unless
brother.
I turn this whole thing 90. You know what I mean?
You three have a wonderful evening. I'm going to eat and sleep.
All right,
Willie,
Billy,
I
you have a
appreciate
good
you
one.
hanging out, listening to us yammer. And thank you
Been a
for
pleasure.
and thank you for dropping the folks in. I really do appreciate that.
Absolutely.
I'll
We're
talk
over
about
here
it
Good
doing
luck.
more later.
Good luck with your build.
We're
I look
over here.
forward to seeing it when it's done.
Well, I look forward to finishing it if I can figure it out.
They're enjoying watching the builder's conundrum.
Yeah, yeah. They're watching me be confused. But hey, you know what might be interesting actually to watch is that you can't stand on a wall.
Oh yeah,
So
you
I
slide.
may have just inadvertently made a backwards Captain Fat Dog slide. So if I just like land right here. See, now it's a backwards Captain Fat Dog slide. Like I didn't
You got a lot of gonads to watch Captain Fat Dog build and then try to do anything similar.
Oh God,
I'm
no,
not trying,
no.
Look. No. Please, do not misunderstand this. I fully recognize that I am in no way, shape, or form a Captain Fat Dog quality builder, and I do not pretend to be. Hello, Bird. Thank you. But I'm trying to learn is what I'm trying to do. And that man, I don't know. He just understands his shit on a different level.
Yeah, well, have you seen him? The guy, he just spends hours. I would give up after 3 minutes of what he does. That's
Yes,
just not.
I
It's
can't.
not my thing.
I can't keep up with it. I mean, he's wow. Nope.
Yeah, I'm like, it takes a lot less time just to build a box, so that's what we're gonna do.
Not wrong.
Takes a lot less time to just build a box. That's what we're gonna
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh
I don't
my
have
gosh.
to use any brain power. It just literally snaps in a box without me having to do anything special.
Yep.
Yes. Listen, you guys be good. Have a good night. We'll see you
Thank you.
later. Bye
I
bye.
appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so we just had somebody pop in here, that is the king of building anything mechanical in Ark. If you do not know who Super Doom's Armada is,
Super Doom.
you need to learn. Okay, so Doom, here's the deal. Listen, man, don't make fun of me. That's all I got to say. So here's what we're trying to do. This is the goal. All right. So I know it doesn't look like it, but this right here is the fuselage of a C-130 that has crashed. This is the broken wing from the C-130 that has crashed. This is the wing that is supposed to be complete. Now, what is supposed to happen right up chaw is I want to have a propeller coming out. Actually, I guess the prop would be on this side because it's supposed to be the front of the craft and it's supposed to actually stick off the edge here. Anyway, so I want the windmill to be mounted here to stick off this away, so it looks like an actual prop from an aircraft. And then I was going to take some water tanks and I was going to cover up the engine from it. I don't know, because they look mechanical and cool. Okay, so you can see the idea, but here's the thing. And nobody knows this, so don't tell. I suck at building. Okay? Nobody can tell that. This is just secret. I'm just telling you, Doom. Nobody else. But I'm trying to learn how to build shit, and so I watched some videos, and I was like, you know what? I think I could do something like that there. So then I started figuring with it, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can just do this, and you could tilt the thing and everything. But what it didn't do was...
What had happened was...
I thought I did something special with the whole 12-sided circle here, but turns out I didn't, because that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and so on. And so I didn't. So I needed to do the 12 side is in here, and I didn't do that right, and I don't know what exactly I did wrong. You need to have the base of the windmill snapped to the side of the airframe. Yes, sir. That is correct.
No, he's telling you what you need to do.
Yes. No. Believe me, I am listening to Mr. Super Doom. Mr. Super Doom knows what he's talking about, and I most assuredly do not. I am a professional smack talker, and he is a professional arc builder. He knows what he's doing. So I need to get a ceiling right there. But the ceilings are here, and the walls are there. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to turn a ceiling to face this way, because the windmills are only snapping to ceilings and not to walls, because that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to snap to ceilings. So I'm trying to decide if I have these found... I'm just so confused right now. Oh, I wish I were getting it, Doom. I really do. I am in no way, shape, or form. I thought I had it, and I was like, dude, I'm so awesome. I'm doing a 12-sided circle. And then Vlad made me realize that I was just doing a 12-sided circle with extra steps. So it was not as cool as I thought it was. Yeah. But we're trying to figure it out. And then, you know, tail section's going to be over here. You're going to enter from this side. And then, you know, yeah, I kind of want it to be like a little bit of a base inside, so it can't just be solid, and it can't just look like what it's supposed to look like from the outside. So I need to figure out how to make a better circle, number 1. Number 2, I need to figure out how to get lower off the circle instead of on top. For a C-130, they come right off the top. That's why it's that way. What's the puzzle technique to put a ceiling where a wall is? I don't know. That's your job. You're supposed to know that.
C-130 rolling down the strip.
Oh God, here it comes. Okay.
MP Daddy gonna take a little trip.
So that's the question: is can I put a roof there? Can I snap a roof to that wall?
No, maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Instead of ceilings, because they'll stick to roofs too. All that tilting is a bit beyond my advice ability. Looks like you need a 90-degree tilt on the already tilted structure. Oh Lord. Oh God. I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah.
Hey, I'm not looking at it. I have his chat up, but I'm not looking at it. Is he freaking? Is smoke coming out of his ears yet, guys?
They wouldn't know because I don't have a camera. But yeah,
oh.
I pinged Antonio about this. I'm like, hey, dude, so there's this thing, but I want to try to figure it out. And he's like, yeah, dude, I can totally help you out. We can jump into a chat or whatever. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna ping Antonio about this as well, because he did figure out how to do this with the Avenger build, over there on the community server. And I tell you what, dude, that is a piece of art over there.
Oh yeah,
I really like that.
Dude,
if you guys haven't checked
it's
that
Antonio.
out, dude, if you guys have not checked that out, you fully need to check that out. Like, check out his video on that thing because it's pretty badass is what it is. So
Absolutely sick.
So yeah, I'm trying to do, like, obviously this is not that level by any means, but I really do want to do something. I think this is finally hitting what I want it to hit, where like the fuselage has actually kind of mushed into the ground some because it's been here so long. But I still need to figure out how I'm going to put a door here, you know, and open this up. I had this weird thought initially where I was going to put like double quarter ceilings around this thing. And then I would link all those together with foundations and run it just straight to the ground with not foundations, but pillars. That's what I was trying to say, pillars. So yeah, Doom, I wanted this whole thing right here, not the tilting. The tilting is what it is, right? But I wanted this whole thing right here to be, I was thinking 12-sided, but it is 12-sided, and it's still a little too not round for 12-sided. I mean, it would probably be fine, but it's I was hoping for something a little bit more of a smoother circle, but it doesn't have to be. Like if I can get some metal structures in here, it'll look halfway decent. And throw some of the what are they, the Wasteland, I think, cosmetics on it. Where is it? Like this one, to make it look like, oh yeah, we had to patch a hole in the wall of the thing. So
Wasteland and a little bit of the
turn the snap off on the windmill. Oh, I didn't try that.
Oh no.
I don't know if that'll work. Must need to be a lot bigger. I think it's probably, I had it like twice the size it is now.
Take care, Raven.
Oh God.
So Zant says can't see the smoke, but can definitely smell it.
Oh yeah, you can smell the smoke coming out of my ears. Dude, how am I so heavy? Like, what am I carrying, bro? Once again, the only thing I dislike, oh, I know what it is. I didn't see that I had done this, but there's 36 freaking pillars on my hotbar. I don't need 36 pillars, thank you. Oh yeah, Vlad knows what he's talking about, 100%. That's why I'm trying to listen to Vlad and to Doom, because they know what they're talking about. Okay, enable snapping. Okay, it turned like it wanted to go there. All right, hold on. Come here, Marie. Honey, Marie, darling. So, yeah.
That's gonna be.
Oh! It did something. Okay. I mean, we're kind of there. So when it's on the ceiling, it's kind of there. So like I could mount it there. Oh, wait a minute. It had a spin. It had a you can spin me right round, baby, right round. Nope. I figured I was going to jump right off the cliff there.
Mimic with
that may be it.
Mimic with his wanting to mount things all.
Oh no. Did I have that gun on destroy? I just had that gun on destroy, didn't I?
I did that earlier.
Son of a bitch. I'm sorry. I mean, dadgummit. Well, one windmill down. Let's go grab the other one, huh? Let's go grab the other one, because I'm sure we won't do that twice. Don't worry, they're cheap. Windmills are cheap, right? Right, folks? Super cheap, right? We don't need those. Luckily for me, I still have a gas generator. Yeah, I definitely destroyed it. That's exactly what happened. Good God.
Been there, done that. I feel your pain.
This is why you do this in creative, you dumb me. Dang it, man. I'm running around here, burning through resources like it's going out of style.
Hey, just think of it this way. If this was ASE, you'd really be running. You'd really be running out of resources.
You're not wrong.
Does Mimic think we haven't heard worse before?
It's just I'm trying to keep it clean, man. All right, disable snapping to hold Q. Let's go free placement, right? No, we need to do that. There we go. Partial alignment, free placement.
He's just trying to be a gracious guest and presenter.
That is exact. Those are good words. Those are all words that I understand.
Where the heck is Flocka?
He's probably with Waka and Flame.
Waka is in a ball.
Okay, you were just green. Why
There- there's
do you torture me like this?
There's
Okay,
Flocka.
so something like that. And then we need the blades to that. Oh, wow. Hello.
Come on, Flocka.
E again. Okay, so I guess it would make sense if I actually understood which way it was going. Okay, so when I see, okay, so the blades go 90 degrees to the base, right? So, dude, that's where it is. It's right there. That's where we want it. That's where we want it, fam. We just had it. We want it like something like that. Like, that's not perfect, but that's kind of what we're going for right there, right? Because that'll be the front. And that'll be a plane doing the flappy, flappy, flappy.
Not perfect is exactly what we're going for.
That
You
is
just weren't
correct.
informed.
Gaxtrix, that is a very good call. If my biggest fan shows up, it needs to be clean. So wait, if I get a triangle ceiling, hold up.
Hold
All right,
up. Wait a minute.
Forgive me if you smell smoke, but my brain, I'm thinking about something real quick. Okay.
Gosh.
Where'd you go? Oh, that's right. You're in the bird. You're in the bird. So if no, go away. So if we do this, no, that ain't it, is it? Nope. We need a square one, don't we? We need a square one, don't we? Hold on. Again, if you smell smoke, I apologize. We might be able to do this way. Hold on. This, once again, this is all experimental. I don't know that this is going to work at all. Snap, thank you.
I'm sure it'll work fine.
No, it'll be terrible, but we're going to try it anyway. I made sure the gun was on pickup this time, guys. Are you proud of me? Trying to keep clean. Yep, just a little further down. Okay, here we go. We're not running out of stam, are we? I don't want to like fall to the ground while I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so now that is at a 90 with the wing. And this is on the bird again. Here. Hello? There you are. Okay. So we should be able to put it on that surface right there. But actually, you know what we need to do? We need to put it on that surface. But the other side, right? So that it sits forward a little bit more. So let's try this again. We might be figuring this out. At least the propeller part.
See, I told you. I had faith in you, man. I knew you could do it.
We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. Who's this silly goober? Is that the legendary Devin? What's up, my dude? Haven't seen you in a minute.
Who's this goober?
Okay, hold on. Let's finish off this not a wing that's a wing, okay? Hold on. Something like that. Maybe. I know. Don't judge me. Okay, so if we put this, I keep looking there. They're in the bird. Look in the bird. So if we put these in the middle, right? There. Maybe there. Come on, no, right there.
Pardon me.
So we put that there, right? And then we take the windmill, and we put the windmill on those, if we can. Oh God, is that Shay? I bet you that's Shay. She's like, give me my birds back. Okay, so And that's not Shay. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I meant Phoenix.
It does.
I've had Phoenix's birds for like a long time. Okay, I know it was green just a second ago. Come on, don't you tease me. Don't you tease me. I saw you turned green. You were green.
What wasn't?
It was. Mikey, don't you lie to me. See? See? It was green again.
I'll stop messing with you for a little bit.
I'm coming, Phoenix. I swear I'm coming, Phoenix. I'm sorry. See? Okay, I synced it again. It was green again. So we're trying to build. Okay, Dev. It's okay. Don't judge me. Okay, we're trying to build a C-130 because I think it's cool looking plane, and it crashed on my base up here in Extinction because it's Mad Max times, and that's what happened. And now this stupid thing doesn't want to stick, and it's frustrating me. And I got to give Phoenix her bird back because she's been waiting long enough. And I would Phoenix hi. I would talk in game, but my microphone doesn't work because I'm a big dum dum. So anyway, we'll give your boy back here. Difto is Phoenix's. Phoenix was very, very kind to loan us a Difto. So here's a Difto for a Phoenix. Here you go, madam. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go get you some eggs.
Come on. Thank you.
Okay.
Bag
Sorry.
is so annoying right now.
All right. I think we've got it kind of. Whoa, hello. Inside my own shorts. Okay, so we got a couple of eggs in here, Phoenix. I don't know, and 2 of them apparently hatched and got picked up. So we're just gonna look for the good ones. You don't want ones from the 24, I don't think.
What kind of birds is she picking
Those
up?
are just Gigantoraptor eggs.
Oh.
So that's Bluebell before I levered her. So we're gonna stick with Bluebell.
Speaking of
Bluebell's the good one.
Gigantoraptors, I meant to tell you this. I got one at Club Arc if you I don't use it.
Dude, they're awesome, man. You should. What level is it?
Let's.
I'm just picking out Bluebell eggs to share with her because the other ones aren't great levels. So I think she's probably just looking. I mean,
125.
125, pretty decent.
21 health, 28 stam, 17 weight, 18 melee.
Yeah, I don't know what my stats are right now, but it sounds pretty good to me.
And it's a female.
Sapphire. There's Bluebell. This is as I'm leveling her up and everything. But yeah, the only really good one here is Bluebell, so that's why I'm trying to make sure I'm splitting these eggs with Phoenix with just the Bluebell ones. And I'm not going to be able to move, am I? Nope, not going to be able to move a bit.
Like to move it, move it. Like to move it, move it.
Well, I'm not going to be able to move it, move it. My ass is going to be stuck in one place because I got too many Gigantoraptor eggs on me.
The eggs are heavy, dog.
Yeah, and I'm already overweighted now because holy moly, these things are
still not tamed one of
heavy.
those. I tried the other day and it just
Dude,
the baby
they're
wouldn't
legit.
Initiate. The baby wouldn't initiate. I was in the nest.
It might
It would
could
come
be.
in, but
Every so often, the babies get bugged.
There we go. Okay, you're not doing that. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right, Phoenix, where you at? Okay, so here's the deal. I have a ton of eggs here. They're very heavy. Oh no! Oh no!
You forgot to turn off the egg collection, and you didn't drop it into a bag.
Okay, I'm gonna let her pick those up. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. Dude, the pink feet, you got an interesting mutation on that one.
You're an interesting mutation.
I mean, I am. You're not wrong. So, yeah, It's not that they were collected; it's that they hatched like instantly.
Yep.
I think she might need more
More balls.
balls.
Well, ask your wife to take hers out of her purse so you can loan her one.
I knew that was coming, Mikey.
Hey, it's a classic, but it's a good one.
Oh boy. Okay. I gotta get caught up on this chat. Smell burning tortillas. That's my brain, Gex. You're darn right. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mimic is just trying to be better while his voice is on other streams and recording.
That is true. That is true. It's not me. It's not my stream I'm worried about.
What the?
You're not serious if you think it's gonna bother me.
So,
All right, let's try this again.
open door. Open.
I feel terrible.
And lag.
Those weren't supposed to pop like that. Oh, that's the problem. That one freaking wall snapped that way instead of snapping down.
So we're getting
That's
it.
part of it.
We're getting there, guys. I have to put a couple more finishing touches on here. Hey, Mimic, I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, guys. So it is that golden time. We are almost there. Almost there. Okay. ISO Trey, thanks for joining us. I'm sorry you caught me right at the end of the stream. I'm hoping we can get this finished in the tomorrow. Because like right at the beginning of tomorrow, because we still got to finish making our rig for Saturday. Or I can, then again, tomorrow is Friday, which means I have all weekend off. We's got the time. We'll get this done for you guys, and I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Stand by. Don't go anywhere, guys. I am going... Whoa. Besides giving myself vertigo, I am going to send you over to Mimic's stream. Add redirect. We're going to send you over to Mimic. Save that. And there we go, guys. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Take care and have fun with Mimic, okay, guys?